Welcome to the Board Game Barbecue Trivia 2 Judgment Day. First things first, we have to get a bracket final out of the way. So I'll hand you over to Steve, and Steve will give you the details of who qualified for the next bracket.
Okay, so this is the absolute last first round bracket battle, and it was between two belters, Chronicles of Crime and Everdell, but the win went to Everdell, getting through to the second round.
Yes.
You're welcome, Diff. You are welcome.
Ooh, we should have announced that at the end.
So just before we get into the bracket, if you don't, into the trivia night, if you don't mind, I'll read through the matchups for round 2 just quickly.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Do it.
All right, so we've got Terraforming Mars against Dixit.
Oh, see you, Dixit.
I'm not confident.
We're going to start already with this. Root versus A War of Whispers.
You're going down.
Oh,
How about this one?
that's a tough one.
Great Western Trail versus On Mars.
Oh, dang.
That's a big one.
Seventh Continent versus Dinosaur Island.
Oh, easy.
Nice.
Okay.
Arkham Horror, the Living Card Game versus Gloomhaven.
Big one.
Gotta be number one.
Arkham had to
Viticulture,
go sometime.
Viticulture versus Decrypto.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Bad matchup.
Codenames versus Through the Ages.
Should be flipped around.
Basically the same game.
And then we have Everdell versus Cosmic Encounter.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay.
This is my hardest one of the round. Quacks of Quedlinburg versus Blood Rage.
Blood Rage.
Azul versus Mage Knight.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Champions of Midgard versus Dice Throne.
That'll be tough.
Oh, okay.
Is that like choosing your kids?
That'll be tough for Steve.
Yeah. I've got 2 Steve versus Steve so far. 5 Minute Dungeon. That's right, the game that beat Nemo's War.
Beat what?
Soon.
It beat me to wall.
But it's up against Spirit Island.
Oh, it's screwed.
It's toast.
And Mike, it doesn't get any better for you because the next one is Scythe versus Zombicide.
I don't know, Steve. I'd be worried. The Zombicide army came out in the masses.
Garbage.
That's right. I would be worried.
The Scythe army will come out too. We just didn't need them for the first round. Because we just got through. And then we got Brass Birmingham versus Mansions of Madness.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's got to be brass.
Well.
Got to be brass.
And then we have Too Many Bones versus It's a Wonderful World.
Yeah, the Bones have got that.
Yeah,
And
crickets on that one.
finally, Arkham Horror 3rd Edition versus Gaia Project.
Ooh. That's going to be divisive in the ranks.
Yeah. Def looks worried.
I don't even know how we can compare these games because they're so different.
Come on, dude.
How can you pick?
It's like apples and oranges.
Shut him
Pretzels
down.
and ice cream.
Yeah, I know.
Just quietly, apples and oranges are both fruits. I hate
I
that.
know.
Why isn't
No,
it
it's
apples
the
and
worst.
bicycles or something?
Yeah. Yeah. Even pretzels and ice cream. It's both food, all right?
Yeah.
You've got a favourite food.
Apples and nuclear war.
Solo.
Yeah. Very good. All right, back to you, Adrian. Thank you.
Well, first off is we only actually had one person request a rematch, and that was actually the captain of the losing team. Sorry, Mitch. Just to let you know, though, this is a trilogy, so don't worry, your time will come. All right?
Well, there's a story arc.
There is a story arc.
Yes, correct.
Everybody tonight has a role. Everybody knows their role, but nobody knows each other's roles. The teams don't know each other's roles. We don't even know who is on whose team yet. The guys still don't know, right? You don't know? You all
Correct.
just
No idea.
No idea.
No.
Everyone's
I've even
role.
forgotten my role.
That's good. I'll PM you in a minute.
No, I'm kidding.
No, it's all good. So basically, everyone has a role, and each person has their own special power that they'll be able to use once during the contest. They can use it whenever they want. They do a variety of different things, and they will reveal what their power is when they choose to use it. So that will be quite interesting. So we can get to that later. So I will announce first tonight's team captains with a little montage. So bear with me.
Oh, hello.
This
can
is
all-
fancy.
Yeah, here we go. Okay, now if we can have a little bit of quiet, you might chuckle your heads off. I don't know, but it's going to be
Do
interesting.
we mute?
So-
I'll go on mute.
No, just whatever. It's
All
all
right.
right. Here we go.
Clearly, the battle lines have been drawn. The rivalry of Conor and Jules lives on.
Root is a gamer's game, and not sounding like too much. Well, I've done it a bit tonight, but not sounding too much like a tool. But about the only thing that Oceans has going for it, in my opinion, is as a biology teacher, I can say that most of the stuff in it is actually wrong.
Oh, I don't know. We're going to talk about biological accuracy between these two games. Our future generation's in trouble if its teacher thinks that Oceans is less accurate than Root is.
But you can't find it at Zing.
No, Zing has the lower class of games. A real connoisseur goes to Kickstarter.
And I definitely vote for this because I've said it's better. Full disclosure, Arkham Horror Living Card Game is my favourite game of all time.
Good evening, gentlemen and Connor. Now, what's the theme for horror? Oh, Cthulhu.
No,
man, I
not
haven't
just
seen that
Cthulhu.
before.
I've played through plenty of
but
Arkham
you
and I haven't
know.
seen Cthulhu yet. I'm just saying.
Well, it's. Hang on, I'm not done, Steve. It's old IP that's free, scraping the bottom of the barrel, used over and over and over and over again.
It's the biggest IP ever in like, don't come at me with the free IP. Finish 110. That's my final number, and that's all that should matter to you.
There we go. So tonight's captains will be Jules and Conor.
That was great.
Rivalry for the ages.
Not
Very
right.
good. Very good.
Yeah, cool.
Can I just say I was in Zing today and they actually had oceans.
But
Should have taken a photo.
that was War of
Wow.
Whispers.
Yeah.
I will stand up for Jules. That was War of
Oh,
Whispers he was talking
Yes,
about.
yes,
Yeah,
it
so
was.
I did-
Yeah, but
did
no
it.
one has that in stock. I mean,
Yeah.
So let's go to
We're all hanging to buy
Kickstarter.
it.
connoisseurs and idiots with wallets.
We tonight we have logic versus illogical. We have our very own Spock versus our very own Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. We have Jules and Conor. as our
I
captains.
don't know which
Sorry.
one you're referring to for what. Here.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
So you're
Alright.
telling me there's a chance. That's all you're telling me.
All right. Well, on Jules's team, we have Mitch, Steve, and Sarah. Now, you guys can just
team.
think of your own team name because I couldn't do team names. So you just something that's a one-word answer. So you
Winners.
Okay. And on Connor's team, it's Def, Dan, and Mike.
Yes.
Okay.
On Team COVID.
Yes.
Maybe Team Spock then.
Hey,
It's Team Lockdown.
All right, Team
Yeah.
Spock. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
Team Spock.
did you pick North versus South there? Is that the plan?
No, it was literally just a bit of random, and that was that. Like, yeah,
There
I
you
didn't
go.
mean to
State
do
of
it at all. I promise.
Yeah, state
Yeah.
of origin. That's it.
No. No Queenslanders team up with New South Welshmen for state of origin.
Yeah, sure.
Canberra,
Not
not
a
New
thing.
South Wales.
So it's Team Lock versus Team Spock. Is that what we're
Yeah,
saying?
that's
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I like it.
Nice.
You should now rename the quiz Two Smoking Barrels. So.
That's what I was saying.
Spock and two
Nice.
smoking barrels. That's awesome. Okay, well, we are going to revisit the good old Wonder Years. Okay, so this is classic games, classic mentality, like old school. Each one is worth 1 point, but this time you will be able to buzz in for your answer. If you get it wrong, it will get thrown over to the other team. Okay, so just think your answers through. So question one is...
All right, how are we buzzing?
Um,
Team name.
Team name.
So we'll go.
Spock
What are we going to be?
and
Spock.
Yeah, Spock.
That's
Excellent.
not going to get it all confusing.
No, not at all.
No, you did. I can't believe you did.
I'm glad we
that.
rhymed them.
Yeah, okay, it's okay. We'll be right. Okay, you can play a full game of this classic game in under 22 seconds.
Sorry, do we only get one crack at it and it's passed to the other team?
You get it. You get one crack at it. Yes, but
I'm going to say lock.
all right.
Hungry hippos.
No.
Oh.
Okay, so we can think for a sec.
That was a good
Yeah,
guess.
yeah,
though.
for a little sec, because otherwise it gets
Maybe.
too late.
This isn't my answer, guys. But I'm thinking maybe Snap.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's
get,
not
get
22
to the end of the
seconds.
deck.
52 cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like if two people play it, if it's the last two cards, Snap, you win. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah, could be.
could be.
22 seconds is really specific.
Oh, what about Blackjack? That's a quick game. No, you can
I was
play that in
thinking
like a few
Minesweeper.
seconds.
What about noughts and crosses?
Yeah,
Yeah,
noughts and
noughts and
crosses
crosses.
too.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Yeah.
You're the captain.
We ready?
Cap.
Let's go with noughts and crosses.
Yeah,
Cap.
lock it in. Noughts and crosses.
Okay, it's actually Monopoly.
What?
I know you mean
Says.
it only takes 22
you
seconds or
said
someone flips the
5
table.
hours and 22.
I'm not playing anymore. Is that when your brother throws a suitcase at you after 22 seconds?
Now these must be the American streets, the American version of the streets that we would use. But it says that means snapping up Park Place and Boardwalk immediately, building houses on them and praying that your opponent draws a chance card that sends them back to Boardwalk so you can bleed them dry. The chances of this actually happening is 1 in 254 trillion.
Oh,
Who was to play
totally gonna
Monopoly?
get that.
so you're saying there's a chance.
I don't know. You could even get around the board
Now
in that
knowing,
time.
now
Yeah,
knowing
hey.
that we can finish a game of Monopoly in 21
Double-
seconds, I'm more inclined to play it. So
I guess if you roll doubles,
double six, and what, a 6 and a
6 and
5?
5,
Speed round.
Yeah.
okay.
and then a 2 because you'd have to get both of them in the same
I
round.
think should we just loosen this round up?
How could you afford to put your houses and stuff on if you hadn't got any money put in? I call bullshit.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
It's fact.
I mean,
My facts are facts.
Where's the
You can check
fact
them if you need to.
is that a fact or a facty fact?
The original moral lesson of this game was that a person could attain moksha or salvation through good deeds, whereas evil deeds would cause rebirth as a lower life form.
Gee whiz. Wow.
Yeah, I make them hard for you because you did it so well last time. I was like, I'm
Jeez.
going to make them hard.
What's the middle
Classic
ground?
game.
This is another classic game, or is this just some
Yeah,
random game
everything
you
in this
found?
round is a classic game.
Yeah,
Classic
When I was
game. So we
5, I
should
made
know
this
it.
game.
We should,
Are
we
there,
should know
are there
it.
extra clues, or is it the one clue?
I'll go Spock,
Oh,
and I'll
Mitch.
go. I'm thinking it's some sort of Eastern game.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm thinking Chinese checkers or some variation.
Is that your answer? Just out of interest, because
Yeah, unless the captain wants to overrule me.
No, go for it.
no. Sorry, classic games.
Yeah.
Chinese
Sorry, I
checkers.
So does that mean it has,
2500 BC classic. Sorry,
so does that mean it has to be a board game?
it's a board game. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we
Is
'Cause I was
what, what
team
about?
lock? Yeah.
I was just thinking, what about the game of life?
I don't know whether that's
It's a bit of a stretch.
going up. but
Adrian
yeah.
said 2,500. I don't know if the game
Yeah,
of life
no.
was
No. I said that in regards to the Chinese checkers
Just
reference.
trying to make
Oh,
fun of my
okay.
answer, Connor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's,
No,
it was a
I
joke.
was thinking,
was
I was
like-
thinking snakes and
I was
ladders.
thinking,
but
what,
that's
Go has a
too
theme?
generic.
Oh, Snakes and Ladders is a good one, Dan. I
Yeah, but
reckon.
it's a bit too generic.
Yeah, but it's
But it is a classic, and you go
and
up and down.
you know
down.
snakes up to the heaven and
Yeah.
Oh, snakes
All
up to
right.
the heaven. What game have you been playing, Def?
stairs up to the
Hello.
heaven.
Quizmaster.
Snakes and Ladders, the After Hours edition.
Connor, what are you doing? We're on question 2. It's taken us 10 minutes. What do you reckon?
We're going to go with Snakes and Ladders. Thanks, Quizmaster.
You got it. It was Snakes and Ladders.
Yeah,
well done.
Good job.
Okay, whoever goes first in this game can win 100% of the time.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, I got on lock. He got it.
Oh. Tic-tac-toe.
No.
Oh.
Because you can't win 100% of the time because you've still got a way of blocking it. That's interesting. Yeah.
But you can never lose.
Yeah,
Play
that's
right.
true.
That's what I thought the technicality would be.
Yeah.
Okay, that was going to be my answer, but
Yeah.
if you
Did it
go
a
first,
favour.
you win 100%.
Russian roulette.
Classic board game.
Classic board game.
Classic. All rage with the kids.
I remember playing that with my cousins when I was growing up. Jeez, I missed them.
What are we doing, guys?
Obviously
Come
went
on.
first.
Question 3.
Maybe let's show jump.
Oh man.
All right. Are
Dude,
you guys
classic board
passing
game.
or?
We'll have a crack.
Have a crack. Otherwise, we
Cap-
will.
Have a shot, Captain. Sarah, you know anything?
I've got nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying
These
to
are
think of
hard,
classic
Adrian.
games.
Like, is
Sorry,
it something
the
like
last ones I had feedback last time the other ones are too easy. You guys were getting
way.
points.
maybe is it
I
something
never
like
said that.
No, other people did.
I never
from
said it.
Discord and stuff. Yeah, you didn't. Fair enough.
It doesn't say he didn't say that they will win. It says here they can win. So maybe something like Cluedo, where if the first player goes first and does everything right, no one else can beat them to that.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Let's go with that.
It's actually Connect 4.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Connect. Oh, you stole it from me again just before I said it.
That's it.
It's been a lag.
Question 4. This game is the Swahili word meaning to build.
What, Swahili?
Swahili, sorry. Yeah, my bad. Swahili.
That changes everything.
We're gonna have to pause that.
I knew the Somali one. I don't know.
Spock.
I'm gonna.
Hang on, who's Spocking?
I've called it before.
All right,
Sorry.
Mike called it.
I'm not sure. Did I? I said it before.
Go
I
for
did
it,
hear you
Mike.
say it.
Go.
I
I
wasn't-
gotcha.
I was gonna go with Jenga.
Connor, cool.
He called it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Mitch had
gonna
it
say.
too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it in your face, man. Damn it.
All right.
Well done, Mike.
My
Get
nemesis.
it,
Mike.
Alice Cooper adopted his stage name after playing this game.
Cooper Island.
Judgement 1.
Stage names.
Oh, wow. These are difficult.
Yeah.
Oh, how long's he been around for though? That's
Long
He's-
time.
well, he was-
70s.
Like 70s, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of.
So like Mitch, when you were like 30, is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Connor,
Back
I
when he
reckon,
was
Remember this in
hair.
the news? Jeez.
I reckon with questions like these and 2-0 ahead, we've already won. Like, nobody's going to find another one.
I'll just leave then.
You want to declare? We'll declare. All right, come in, boys. We're declaring.
Yeah.
Let's bring it in.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. I have to press someone for an answer.
So
here.
Alice
Everyone got
Cooper,
through.
right?
Alice
So
Cooper.
Is it the Alice or the Cooper?
Yeah.
Alice
He was-
Cooper adopted his stage name after playing this game.
Yeah.
So maybe like.
Hang on. Did he
Hear me
have a
out here,
stage
guys.
name that's not
Yeah.
Alice Cooper?
Is
Yeah,
there
that's-
like
I
a
don't know what
nickname?
it is.
Yes.
No. What I'm thinking here, Spock people.
Yeah.
Like, could it be something just as random as the game of life, and he just named his husband and wife Alison Cooper,
Yeah,
and then
probably.
decided to go with that?
Yeah,
Could
I
be.
can't
It's
think
been
of any
around for long
classic
enough.
Game.
So
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
hard to get.
And I
I
can't
guess.
think of-
Yeah.
yeah,
I got
I
nothing
reckon.
better.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to the game of.
Game
Oh,
of
sorry,
life.
Captain. Yep.
No, I'm afraid not. You guys-
Oh, that's useless, Steve.
All right, Team Lock. What have we got?
Man, I got nothing.
I'm wondering if it's just the Alice, but there's no Lewis
Alice in
Carroll
Wonderland
games.
game,
Yeah, well,
no.
there's nothing.
Mm.
And I can't think what the Cooper would be either. What's a Cooper is someone who makes barrels. Isn't it?
Yep.
Donkey Kong.
I was going to say.
Donkey Kong.
Do we have something
Passing,
like
we have to keep moving.
like a word game, something like Scrabble, where he maybe
Sure,
had the
let's go.
words.
Yeah,
Scrabble.
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 It was a Ouija board, and it told him he was
Oh.
Is that a board game?
the.
Yeah.
it is.
Board. It's a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was sold as a board game. He
Parker
actually
Brothers, I think, or something like that.
told him
Yep.
he was the reincarnation of a 17th century witch, just so you all know.
nice.
Okay, question
Pretty
6. The
accurate.
That explains
prize
a lot.
money for the winning the Monopoly World Championship is $20,580. Why is this?
Lock.
Go.
That's the total amount that ever goes into free parking in a game of Monopoly.
No.
Spot.
Sounded so confident.
I know. I was like, he's got it. He knows something. Go on, what is it?
It's the total amount of money in the bank.
Yeah, he got it.
That's what I was gonna say.
We're on the board.
On the board. Here we go. Okay. This is an official sport in several African countries, including Senegal and Mali.
Spock.
Yo.
Sabudio.
No.
Oh, come on.
That's a good one. That was
I
a good
got
one.
I like something physical. If it's a sport, it's something
Well,
physical.
but it's got to be
No, it's a board game. So
it's a board game though.
But they-
I think of Twister.
Oh,
I was thinking more along the lines of chess.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought. But
no, but he didn't like the checkers answer before, so those
I
games
think-
are out. I think.
I still think it'd be like a trademarked game. Everything up to now has been a trademarked kind of game. No checkers, no tic-tac-toe or anything.
Trouble. Sorry. And what are we thinking? What do we reckon?
Maybe
Yeah.
it's Jenga that was mentioned before. Again, I don't know.
It's a sport. It's a bit of dexterity.
What are we going for, guys?
Strategy 2, Dan, or just dexterity?
Call it Conor.
Yeah, we've thrown enough at you, Conor. You pick.
Okay, let's go. Mike's been good so far. Twister. Twister is the answer.
It's Scrabble.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Sorry, team. I am dragging the chain. Something chronic.
I got nothing
You need
either.
another beer. You're not at the perfect level. That's the problem. Okay. All
pretty
the
proud of
Scrabble
Sabidia.
tiles ever produced would reach around the Earth how many times?
All the what tile? Sorry, Scrabble.
Scrabble.
Scrabble
Yeah.
tiles. Lock.
Reach around there how many
Spock.
times?
Spock.
remember what we
Flop,
are.
Spock. Yeah, go for it.
Are you happy for me to take a stab, guys?
Yep.
And only if you get it right.
It's probably going to be something stupid. Let's go 5 times.
No, I'm afraid.
We get
Okay.
another
Conor, just pull something out of thin air.
Yeah.
12.
You were both either side of it. It was 8.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
But we were closer because
I was closer
off.
by, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So we get a half point.
always specifics with you guys. All right.
Which board game has had to have special components made to stop cheaters in competitive games?
Which board game?
Which board games get played competitively? That's the question.
I was about to say, could it be
Yeah.
Monopoly again? Like the money's pretty small and thin. Like maybe that'd be easy to pocket or something. Or
Is it
Put up your sleeve.
is it competition only, or is this commercially just available to everyone?
It just says which board game has had to have a special component made to stop cheaters in competitive
Oh,
games.
a special component.
Well, special components
oh,
made.
okay.
So my first thought, obviously, isn't a board game. I was thinking like, poker where they have the
Mm.
camera
That's
underneath
exactly
to
what I
see
was
their
thinking.
cards.
Yeah.
yeah, but they're still normal cards, aren't they? They're not
And they are, yeah.
cards or anything.
I was thinking, yeah.
I was thinking, yeah.
Tell us what you're thinking, Dan.
Well, I'm thinking. Oh, no, yeah.
Say lock.
No, because I'm thinking if it's a tournament, like something like it can't be something like chess because that's usually televised, so you're going to catch the cheater anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be a tournament where it isn't televised. There isn't already cameras.
I've got a second queen.
Yeah. Well, you know how like hustlers they'll pretend to make a mistake and then they'll take their piece back, but they'll actually put the piece not where it originally was. You couldn't do that in a televised event because the whole crowd's going to see that the cheating happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to press you for something. You guys going to have a guess?
You
can leave it if you want. We can pass. If you're both passing, it's cool.
Oh, we'll have a shot.
Well,
Have
let's
a shot.
We'll have a stab.
Go on.
Go for it, Jules.
Should we just say chess? Like, I don't know.
It's not going to be chess. I'd say Monopoly because it's got the weird, like the flimsy money.
Quick, Connor, say Monopoly.
And we know it's a tournament game because Adrian already told us that in the other question.
But he wouldn't have a question with the same answer twice, would he?
He already has.
I don't think he's that cruel.
Lock.
Yo.
Scrabble.
You're right.
Yeah!
That was an awesome save.
Hang on. Do you know why? Have
What's
you
the
figured it out?
piece?
Connor, did you figure it out?
Bags? Is it the bags?
The bags.
No, that's what they were doing. They put their hand in the bag and they would feel for the blank one with a
right.
You were right, Dan, like, because it's televised, because they got the hand in the bag.
Yeah,
you can't
of course.
see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's,
So they edited the
That's
bags,
smart.
little cameras inside the bags.
But they don't need to make a thing for that. You just make a rule you have to grab it in 1 second. Like,
they just made,
problem
they made
solved.
all of the
Or you
other
just give
tiles
some-
completely flat. That's what they did.
Sure.
They called it brailing in the cheat. That's what it was called. It was called.
That was a good one.
1 second
awesome.
rule solves that. That's stupid.
Okay, so that was the Wonder Years again. So well done, everybody.
Good work.
Are we on one?
You've gone a little bit quiet.
We
Yeah.
are on one. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Am I okay?
That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright,
How many
cool.
how many rounds have we got in total, Adrian?
There's a few, but some of them are a little bit faster, and I'll cut some out if we take too long and decide that we need to spend 20 minits on the first round. So.
Don't get too. Just because you're on 3, but we're still on 1.
Okay. I've already sent you guys your list. You already have the list, right, of the 6 games that I gave you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, eyes forward, everybody. I don't want no looking over shoulders. I don't want no cheatersons in this game. I will watch everybody. Okay? Now, you guys can pick one of your games from the list. There are 6 games. I'll read them out so the crowd can know, or the listeners can know. We have Scythe, Pandemic, Arkham Horror the Card Game, Everdell, On Mars, and Quacks. Jules, what would you like to take first?
I think we'll have to go
We're
with
going to
Scythe.
take Steve's favorite game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take Scythe.
We're taking Scythe?
Oh, that's some pressure. Okay.
Okay. How many mechs appear on the front box art of Scythe? He looks so angry.
Just
On the
move
front.
to the
Hang on.
left.
When you say the front, are
Like the
you
top.
like the
Not
actual,
the-
only the top, not the sides of that front?
Nah,
Yeah,
not
okay.
the sides.
Okay,
the flat
just the top.
box image. The box art on the top.
Hang on.
Flat
Are we
I'm
going
fairly.
are we going every team or do we still buzz it in?
No, this is our
No,
topic, isn't it?
This is Steve's team's
Oh,
topic.
sorry.
Yeah.
Jules' team, yeah.
Jules' team. Sorry. yeah.
I'm fairly certain it's 1.
I was thinking 1 as well.
Yeah.
I thought there was one in the
No,
back.
I think
Unless-
there's some in the
Unless
background
there's
in the
one
distance.
super far in the background. But
Yeah.
my memory's 1.
I think I was going to say that.
I
many.
could,
I was gonna say
I
that
could do a
many-
stretch. I
I
could do a
was gonna say
stretch.
Are
Uh,
you
I
with
thought there
me,
was like
Sarah?
one big one
Steve,
and
is
then
your-
2
is
little
your-
ones.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yours
Is your,
probably
is your
some
camera
But I
having
don't have the
difficulties,
games.
Steve? Did you just cut out in your
Yeah,
camera? Is it having problems?
Sorry, but Steve, yours is probably some fancy collector's box.
No. Because
Core
I've
standard
got my
box.
big one there, but
Yeah.
the proper game's up there on
Yeah,
display.
I'm just talking about the proper game. Yeah. Cool.
Hands where we
Yeah,
can see. We're not
maybe.
seeing their mirrors, you know.
So it's
I think
one
you're
or
probably
3.
right. I think it's 1 or 3. Oh, okay.
They were both saying 3, I'm pretty sure. Was that right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, I don't have the game, so
Let's
Yeah,
see.
and
Yeah.
but I haven't played that many times.
I-
I just think it would
I'm
look strange
sure.
just putting 1 on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not really a battle game. That's kind of like it's.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe
There's
there
one
are a couple in
prominent,
the
I know
background.
that.
There's definitely one prominent. Yeah.
One
so
prominent,
maybe-
but I think there's
One
something
prominent.
in the distance.
Yeah. Well, go with that, and we'll see.
Well, hang on. Don't.
Yeah, like just like talking to Jules. Jules will make the final call.
Well,
Yeah.
Jules
Hey,
make a
Jules,
decision.
Jules.
you're going against two relatively.
No, I'm saying I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying we should go with.
I think the consensus is there's got to be more than one. So, just watching Adrian's face.
I'm watching you.
Hey, Adrian, is someone at your front door? Did someone just knock on your front door?
Might be a delivery.
If they did, I would ignore them. For sure.
Steve will order a
Do we rip it off?
Careful.
It's
Do we rip
Steve's
it off,
copy of
guys?
Everdell. That's what it is. Okay.
All right,
what are
go
we
for
doing?
it, Jules.
All right, we'll go with the 3. That's what we decided.
It's 5.
Five.
5 on the front. There's 3 from one.
Yeah, there so
thing.
is.
Yeah.
Of course there'd be 5. There's one for each friggin' faction in the base box.
Okay, so Scythe is out. Okay, now it's Team Lock. It's up to you guys to pick from the remaining.
I think
Complicated. I'm going to use my power now.
I think I know what
Whoa,
Conor
whoa,
will
whoa,
choose.
whoa, whoa.
We've got a power.
We have a power.
Power on the field.
I'm throwing the hand grenade.
What's going on?
I'm the apothecary.
Yeah,
I'm going to make their potion explode in their face.
nice.
My power means that they have to answer the question within 5 seconds. And the following question after that within 10.
Whoa!
Well, I know what game Connor's going to choose.
Yeah, well, Connor, you pick the one you're most confident with, and then just go on gut.
Oh, we'll go Arkham then. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. How many heroes appear on the box art of Arkham Horror, the living card game?
2.
Correct.
Oh, good job.
That's so much
Well
easier.
done. Well done, mate.
But it's a lower number.
Okay.
He can count to
okay.
2.
Now, okay, sorry, I just got to move that so I don't say it again. Okay, the other team, you guys get to pick from the remaining, which is Pandemic, Everdell, On Mars, and Quacks.
Should we go with Quacks? We all know Quacks pretty well, don't we?
We do, but I'm really scared that it's going to be a question that has to do with like number of pieces, something stupid like that.
Oh, whoa, don't say my
Oh, no.
I feel
Adrian.
upset.
Settle down. That's minus 1 point. Disrespecting the quizmaster.
But also think
But
about
I
taking-
really like your question.
I think they're great.
also
I'm
think of
almost
taking it away.
tempted to take on Mars because Sarah, you know the game. I've
Yeah.
played the game now.
And it'll stop Def from taking it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Sure.
All right, let's take
Damn.
on Mars.
All right, I'm going to use my power too.
Oh,
Oh, how's it coming
We're
out?
coming out early.
I am also an apothecary. So you have 5 seconds to answer this question.
Oh,
Jules.
shit. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, On Mars. Now, everyone eyes forward. You've got to watch these guys. No over-the-shoulder stuff. I'm going to read the question. Name 2 things in the background on the box art on Mars.
Shelter
5.
and
4.
the rover.
Rover, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
Yes.
well done.
I didn't have to look at that. I knew that one.
Good
It's
job.
living quarters,
Yeah.
rover,
Yeah.
orbital station, and that's
Oh.
it. So you had the choice, but that
Isn't there a
was-
planet there somewhere as well?
No, it's an orbital
No, it's the
station.
station.
All right.
Okay, this time you guys have got 10 seconds each for the next couple.
Okay.
Next
So,
couple?
sorry,
Well,
no.
for yours and then for ours.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to pick Everdell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys happy with that?
No, I haven't played it, so you guys are on your own.
1, 2, 3.
Wait for this question, Steve. It'll be
But
like,
you've played it.
who
You've
did
played
the
it
art?
enough, Connor.
I've played
How do
heaps
you
of it.
spell
Yeah.
Everdell?
So, Conor, we've got 10 questions, so we can deliberate one back and forth.
10
And
seconds.
Mike.
Okay, go.
Hang on, sorry. What are you picking? Everdell?
Everdell.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. How many animals are on the box art of Everdell?
Isn't it 2 face to face? Isn't it?
I feel like it's 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep. 2.
Yeah, 2.
It's 4.
Oh!
It's too high of a number.
There's the
for Conor to
badger.
count.
And
You
like
should
the
have listened
squirrel.
before. I said there's 5 base factions in Scythe. Isn't there 4 base factions in Everdell?
But you wouldn't know, Steve, because you're still waiting for your
creatures.
copy. So
Yeah.
True. That's true. It's very true.
It'll be there in 2020.
Oh, just let me do it.
It's actually 2 mice, a squirrel, and a badger.
Yeah, I knew it was the badger.
We don't need no stinking badgers.
Okay, now
Badgers.
there's 1 each now left, and there's 10 seconds for the.
Shouldn't there 3 left? Pandemic.
No,
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Carry on.
You get 3 each. Now these ones have bonuses attached to the end,
Okay.
but you don't need the time limit for that. They just need the
Okay.
time limit for the
Main
question. Okay, cool. So what you're picking, pandemic or quacks?
I could do either of these.
You can do either.
Well, I mean, I've played both a fair bit, I think.
I've played Quacks more than Pandemic, but
So we want to do quacks?
I'm happy
Yeah.
to.
Which one do we think they couldn't do?
That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna throw Pandemic
You
to
hate
Dan.
drafting. You hate drafting this, Mitch.
Yeah. Do we really want to
let's do
throw
Pandemic.
Pandemic to Dan? And Def, who's
No.
played through Pandemic Legacy?
They don't want to do it. They want
I think we'll take quacks. I reckon that's what we should
Okay.
do. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
we
go
need points.
quacks.
We need points. We're behind.
Okay. Name the animal that features prominently on the front box cover of Quacks.
Well, it's got to be
Wouldn't
a
it
rat,
be the
surely.
rats?
Yeah.
Rats.
No, it's not.
Spider.
Spider.
No,
Oh.
it's 2
Hungry
blackbirds.
Two what?
Ah,
Blackbirds?
Do what?
Blackbirds.
Time out.
Good.
Time out. You said
Yeah.
name the animal, and then there was 2.
Well,
The same
you would have-
animal.
you would have named
The
it with
type
the
of animal.
type of animal,
Blackbird.
blackbirds, and then you would have got the bonus, which would have been how many are there, and you would have said 2. But you
Okay,
didn't.
fair point. Fair
That's
call.
a bit
Fair
fine.
call.
I want to check this.
You go for it. You can grab the box. The boxes
prize
are done.
level.
I don't
Go,
mind.
Steve.
Yeah.
There is a rat on the front there. I know there is.
Yeah, the blackbirds probably stand out more than anything.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Show.
Yeah.
See right there in the middle.
Isn't there a rat down the bottom?
Yep.
Down the bottom.
He
Yeah, I
did
thought
say
it was in the
feature.
bottom corner,
He did say
like,
feature prominently though.
Him as an animal.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've got pandemic.
There's, even on the side of the box,
Damn
there's
it.
2 blackbirds.
Okay. Are we all good? Are we ready now? There's
Yes.
no time limit now, so you
No.
guys are all cool to do
Oh,
it.
righto.
How many heroes appear on the front cover of the original Pandemic?
Is it
I
just
had the original. I sold it.
The second
it all of
edition, you
them?
know, like the one
Yeah,
that's out
yeah.
now, the one that you would buy now as
I
on
still have that. I think it's just the one. It's just
I
like
thought
the
it
one
was too.
scientist that is.
Isn't she pointing to a map or something? Is it?
I think it's just the one. But
The original was
that's
like
just-
a was like a dark blue.
yes.
What
dark-
What else is on the front then?
I'm talking
Is
about
there
just
people in the background?
Blackbirds.
No.
Can you repeat the question, Aids?
how many heroes are on
Are
the
on
front
the-
cover of the Pandemic box, the one that's currently being sold in shops.
Oh right, okay.
Let me just
Yeah, I
look it
wouldn't
up.
even know this because I've got the old one, the
I thought it
original.
was like 5 or so. I thought it was like everyone sort of, and like one prominent and a couple in the background. I thought,
Yeah.
but I could be
I've got
wrong.
to guess.
Everything else has been number. Related
How
to
many?
number of
How
factions
many
and stuff.
roles are there? How many roles are
Is
there in
there
the main
6?
Pandemic?
I think
300.
I think there's 6 in the original.
Because if you play with 4, you always leave a couple out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just,
I'm
just
okay with going. I'm happy to go with 6. I haven't played the OG in a while.
I'd still say 1, but whatever the consensus is.
Mike,
I think
you're
that-
the vote breaker.
Oh, dude, I haven't played it recently, man. It's a while ago. I thought it was people in the background as well. That was my memory of it, but I could be wrong.
Well, let's go with 6 then.
It's 4.
Should have split the middle.
And the bonus would have been name all of them, but I can tell you what they are. It's contingency planner, medic, operations expert, scientist.
Oh, I was going to say that.
Quizmaster, I've just sent you a private message if you would like to respond in due time.
Okay, just give me a second.
I've got one as well.
Is that allowed?
He did say if you had a question about a role, we can message him, and that's what I've done.
Dun, dun,
I was
dun.
going to say this is
It's awkward silence.
Everyone have a dance break. Oh, wait, a longer dance break.
Okay. So I think I should use my power.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Oh, who would have thought? My only
called the
concern is
First round.
You're trying to swap the scores around or something.
my only concern is that I'm guessing that if there's two apothecaries, then
There's going to be two of the other.
yeah, and I don't want to sort of give a clue to how that they could potentially use theirs at this stage. So
Yeah, but that person knows what their role is.
if I do what I can do,
Well, I can
they can
let you
very
know.
easily do what I do as well.
Yeah, I can let you know one thing, right? Just before you do anything. Those are worth 3 points each, and the only person to get them was Spock. So they are now tied with you.
Where's Spock?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, so those questions we just did was the,
Oh, they're worth three.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, relax.
Didn't know that.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. All good.
So
Sorry.
it's all tied up.
It's all tied up.
What is this, a Jules teach?
Yeah, right.
Sorry, Jules.
Okay.
So
This
we
is,
were behind by 3, were we?
yes.
And now we're tied.
Now
No,
I'm tired.
two. Well, three. Yeah, I guess,
Three,
yeah.
yeah. So basically, this round will be one team gets to do it, then the following team gets to do it, okay? I'm going to give you a list of games, and now I need the years of when these games were released. Now, you get 1 point for each correct answer. There's no order. I will give you the name of the game. You just tell me the year. You will get a bonus 7 points if you can tell me the link between all of them on the BGG category page.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Board game.
Done.
7
Drop
points.
the mic.
Matter.
Okay. So since you're at a tie, and who went first in the last round, please? Sorry, I couldn't.
We
remember.
did.
We did
You
Spock.
did. So, Locke, you guys get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
So I will start to read out your games. Okay. I just need the year it was made, the year that the BGG says it was created.
Released.
Released. That's correct. Seven Wonders Duel.
2017, I think it is, guys.
I was gonna.
That late.
At once or
I just given you
earlier
one
than that.
time.
one?
I thought it was 2018. I thought, but
You're basically building a profile for the bigger points.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they do these one at a time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get 17.
There is going to be.
Does anyone have it?
yes,
I do.
No.
You do, Mike?
I do as well. Yeah.
Did you
yeah.
get it like as soon as it
Nah,
released?
nah, man,
Yeah,
nah. I've
okay,
been
no,
for a year.
Yeah,
See
but
that
It's on the
big
quiz
shelf
last time
behind
too.
him? That was all accumulated in a year.
there's good one.
Yeah.
Imagine 10.
And the other
years.
shelf. And the other shelf.
Okay, cool. I need an answer. Come on.
Would you say
no
Def,
idea.
18?
I thought 18, but 17. I'm not sure, man. I'm 100%.
Def, if we
I'd-
say
I'd-
18,
I'd
will
trust-
you send someone to my house and break my kneecaps? Or
Well, we're in lockdown, so that would be illegal.
let's
Connor, what
go
are you
for
saying?
it.
Go for it, Connor.
Dan, do you have any?
No, I
No.
would have said 17. If it was 17, 18, I would have said 17. I thought it was earlier.
Go with them, man. Go with them.
Oh,
Go with
there you
them.
go, 17.
It's that's incorrect. It's 2015.
I was gonna.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
said
answer.
2015.
You don't get to
Wow.
answer. You don't get to answer. You get your own list. You will have your own list. It's all good.
Because that was a question on the last one.
It was.
Yeah.
And I knew
Was
Sarah
it?
would know
Yeah.
it.
And I was like,
here.
It's up to you guys, but I would jot that down so you remember, so you can build your profile up for
Yeah.
what
What,
we're
are you going to
okay.
ask us about Seven Wonders Duel every time?
No, I'm still on the same team. It's still the same team. It's
We
still
are.
Ah, so this is like our toilet break, is what you're saying.
Yeah, if you need to answer the door, get your dominoes, whatever you need. Yeah, okay.
It's gonna get
Actually,
counted
no.
in the
Sorry,
game.
you're right. I do one game each, and then
Okay.
Whoever guesses.
our
the
toilet
thing.
break.
So do we? If we think we know the theme, do we just jump in, or is there a question
Yeah,
at the end?
you can just jump in and say it. If you think you know, as soon as you've built your profile up, you can say it. Okay.
So, a question before we
So-
go on to ours. The profile that we're trying to guess for the extra 7 points, is it just for our games of our teams, or is
It's-
all the games linked
This
by this
this list I'm giving you now is all in the same bracket.
Got you.
It's all in the same.
thing? So, Seven Wonders
category.
is the first one that
Yep,
we're all trying to guess.
Yeah, you're all trying to get it. Okay.
Okay.
You're supposed to be on the smart team, Mitch.
Yeah. Concordia.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Early.
Yeah, it is. I would have.
2012, maybe?
12,
Yeah, I was thinking 12, 11.
12, 11, I reckon as well. What do you reckon, Sarah? Maybe even a bit early, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe even 10.
Yeah, I was thinking 09.
9.
I
9.
was thinking 9.
I was thinking 09.
I'm happy with that, if you ask Steve.
Because I didn't
I've
get it
got
when
no
it
idea,
came
man.
out. I
Like,
got it.
I know it's old, that's all I know.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
I think it's 09.
What was El Grande?
That's 95.
752
Okay, right.
BC.
Well, I was going to
Yeah.
say, it's definitely not as old as that.
All I'm saying is the first edition I have is in slate. That's all.
Okay, let's go 2009.
It's 2013.
Oh, not that old. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now I need a little bit of help saying this sometimes, but is it Tolkien? Is that how you say it?
Zolkin.
Zolkin, I think.
Tolkien. Tolkien.
How many guesses do we get at the theme? Just one?
You
or
just,
can we-
you just get the one.
Can I have a guess?
Yeah.
Already?
Civilization?
No.
Oh,
All right, we
That's
can
all
sit
right,
on
Cap.
that now.
It's all right, Cap.
We can sit on it now, Connor.
Don't worry. I'm
Vulcan.
not guessing anytime soon.
That'll be
The
Victorian to do it at
Mayan
the moment, isn't
calendar.
it? Sitting on it.
Okay. Solkin, the Mayan calendar.
So that's fairly recent.
Yeah.
It's before Teotihuacan, though. So
17?
yeah, 17 or 18.
So you're saying it released after Seven Wonders Duel?
Yes.
I got no horse. I got no idea.
Honor, come on.
What's 783 years ago? Yeah, let's go 78 again.
It's 2012.
I was about to say that's older.
I knew that one.
It's an old
Wow.
game.
That's the
It
first
is an
one I've
old
known
game.
so far.
So totally failing here.
Okay. Next one is just Seven Wonders.
Oh, far out.
We discussed this last time too. Was
Damn,
it
we did.
12 or 13 or something?
I think it was 13.
That's my first inkling.
The Duel was 15, did he say?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, maybe it's even earlier then. Jeez.
Oh, shit. The new one, isn't it a 10th anniversary?
It's 2020.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
It's the 10th anniversary,
it's
so it's got to be
2010.
2010. Yeah.
2010.
Yeah,
2010.
2010.
Yes, Steve. Woo!
I did something.
You did it! Go you! Okay, the next game is Teotihuacan, City of Gods.
So that's either. So that's us, right? So that's either 2019 or 2018, and I think it's 2019, isn't it? It's last year.
I feel like did it not come out the year
Before?
Oh, yeah. I'm on the
Could-
fence. I knew it was one of the two, but I
feel like it's
need
18.
to take more.
I
I need to pay
think
more attention when I do the show notes.
Sorry, Dev. I'm gonna have to. I reckon 2018.
Okay.
The captain has spoken, and he has dragged you to victory.
Yes.
Hey, well done.
Quick
What are
question.
you
Quick
doing,
question.
Sarah? Don't cheer
Wow.
they're winning.
For the 7 points, the other
Make
team
him
has
feel a
used
little
their guess
better.
there.
No, I thought he said we could guess as much as we want.
No, he said you just
Hang
get one
on.
guess. He
Hey,
said,
he
Oh,
said
I
one
wouldn't
guess.
guess then. No way.
I've got an idea.
One guess per person, right? So the other three other teams can have a
I
guess.
thought you said you can guess as much as you want.
What I'll do
What's
is,
your idea, Mike?
hang on, what I'll do is I'll let you guys now have a free guess, all right, at it, and then you can both guess at the very end.
So
Alright.
we get a free guess, and then it. Okay.
You get okay, make it fair. Like,
Yeah. Well, Mike, go for it. If
I just want to look. The problem is I haven't played a couple of the games. Is there drafting in Teotihuacan or Tzolk'in? Is there any drafting aspects? Isn't there dice or something like that?
So what's your answer, Mike?
Is there dice in those games drafting?
I think the only people who have played it as Steve and Sarah. They're not going to tell you.
There's dice in Teotihuacan, but there's no dice in Tzolk'in.
No, but drafting. Is there any drafting?
I'm not quite sure I understand, Mike. Can you elaborate more on your theory so I can picture?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
All right.
No.
All right.
I'm saying nothing.
I still
Get a
think
free
it's
shot
something to do with
anyway,
the-
right?
Yeah.
So you might as well have a free shot.
Yeah, just have a free shot.
So I'll say drafting.
No, I'm afraid it's not drafting. But
What a waste of
that's
a
all
free
right.
shot, Mike.
Mate.
There is drafting though.
Yeah.
It's drafting in Tzolk'in at the start and in Teotihuacan.
okay, the next game is it Tigress and Euphrates?
Euphrates, yep.
Tigress and Euphrates. Now, I'm just going to make it very clear. It's open playing field again for a guess. You get one guess each. That's it. Whoever gets the category first has it. All right?
I've never heard of this game. What is it? One more time?
Think of what the
Tigress
categories
and
are.
It's in Euphrates.
It's an
It's
old
really
one.
good. Yeah, it's an oldie.
Yeah.
I've played one of these games. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Maybe
They involve other
11,
people, Mitch.
maybe?
Yeah.
So we're guessing the year
What'd you
first?
say?
Yeah.
They involve
Yeah,
more than
yeah.
one person.
The year, Sarah.
He plays Seven
I've got
Wonders
a
dual
theory.
solo.
What was
Yeah.
the year for Teotihuacan?
Two-handed.
I missed that.
18.
18.
Okay.
I've got a theory, and it might not be solid, but when we did this last time, he did like the lists made chronological sense. So it was like 14, 15, 16, 17, and
Yeah.
whatever else. So I'm just looking
it's
at
gotta be in
it.
the vicinity of what
Yeah,
has been.
and I feel like my first thought with this one was like 2011, which would fit in between Seven Wonders and Tzolk'in. Maybe is it that old? Do you think?
I think it might
it's
be a little bit older.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking 09 or 08.
Same. I was thinking around.
Paul, can
Actually,
we get
no.
an
I
answer,
was
please?
thinking maybe even 2002 or something.
Oh, wow.
Because I have the like latest edition. It's an older game than. Yeah, I don't know. This is really tough. I feel like it's like 2002, 2003.
I'm happy to go with whatever Sarah says. She knows more about it.
03 maybe?
03.
Sarah?
Let's go with 03.
All right, 2003.
It's a 90s game, kids. It's 1997.
Yeah, I thought it
Well,
was.
there goes
I
my
knew it was
theory.
old.
Okay, the next game is Trajan.
Year Sarah was born, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I like Trajan.
We'll go with that.
Okay.
What is it?
Trajan.
Trajan.
Oh, yeah.
Have you played it, Mike?
Yeah, that's really cool, man. It's one of the games that sticks out for me with a really, really cool mechanic, man. It's very interesting.
I feel like I haven't played it, but I remember people talking about it. And I feel like it's 2015.
Ooh, I felt it was older.
Do you reckon it's older?
Yeah, I reckon it's 12. That's my. I remember.
12.
I remember when the guy bought it for me to play. I remember him saying it's from like donkeys ago. Like that's what sticks in my brain. Like I remember it being pretty old. It might be that it looks really old. Oh man.
Isn't it depressing when 2012
Yeah,
is quoted
8
as very
years ago
old?
was
So old.
his years.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Therefore, Dan, have you guys got?
No,
Nah.
no idea. On
Never
that
even
one,
heard of it.
sorry.
There's a push you for an answer, guys. Come on.
do you want to meet in the middle somewhere?
Yeah. Do you want to say 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
let's
that.
go 2011.
Connor, what has happened to you, man? You on fire, brother.
Oh,
That was a good guess.
That was a good guess.
2011. All right, guys. The next and last one in the list.
Wait,
It's the
hey,
last
hang on
one.
a second. What is it? What do you mean what's happened? I've always been like
Ah,
this.
sorry, yeah.
You
We
didn't get a
just haven't
single one
taken
right the
notes.
last trivia night, Connor.
Yeah.
Signals weren't coming in.
It was
that's
like you
why.
weren't even there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last one is Kemet.
Okay.
When's that?
We've got that,
2009?
Steve, right?
2009?
It's not that old. It's I'm almost certain, and that's a bad way to start a sentence, I know. that it's 2012, only because not too long ago, we had a discussion about Inish, Kemet, and Cyclades and where they fell.
Yes.
Cyclades is the oldest.
Yes.
Inish is the newest.
Yes.
And Kemet's in between.
That is correct.
And I feel like it's like 2012 or 2013 is where I think it's at.
Okay.
So I know that Inish was either 2013 or 2014. And I want to say it was 14. So,
I reckon 2012 then.
I think it's actually, would it be 09, 12, and 15, and there's 3 years in between?
I think you're right. I think maybe Inish was 15.
What are we doing, guys? I have to press you for an answer, I'm afraid.
We've already had a 2012 game, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Zolk.
Just get Conor to guess for us.
My power is to make him guess for us. And we've already had a 2013, which is Concordia as well.
Yeah, so that's fine. It's this, I don't think that matters.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter.
Adrian trying to trick us again.
Don't try and trick anybody.
Are they all different years, Adrian?
I can't answer that, man. So
yeah,
I'm not going to give you an answer either way.
All right. What do you reckon, Steve?
My gut went immediately to 2012.
Same.
I'm happy with that. Let's go 2012.
Well done, guys.
Yeah.
You got it.
Was Inish 2014? I'm sure it was.
No, it's 2015, I think.
Okay, any guess on what category these all fall under on BGG? I'll give you one.
I have a theory.
There's something about ancient civilizations.
History. Conor, you happy to go with that?
Conor, go with that.
Go with what your team. Talk to your team and decide.
Can I guess straight away?
Yeah. You don't want to let them go in case they're wrong, and then we've got the floor.
No, I feel pretty confident. Are you guys happy for me to go?
Yes.
Cap. Go Cap.
I'm going to go with ancient.
Oh.
I was thinking gods. I was going with gods.
Yeah.
Greek
Ancient's
gods.
a category on BGG.
It is, yes.
Mayan
it is.
gods. Yeah.
But I don't think Concordia had the gods. That's what threw me off.
All right. Now,
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I have another list, so we can go through that, or we can move on to the next one. How do you guys feel?
You're the
What would you
quiz
like to
master.
do? I'm happy to do another list because they're kind of fun, but let's just try and keep the
quick
pace
fire?
a little bit. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
You want to put a time limit on it?
I'll just do a mental time. I've got a little stopwatch thing here on my.
Okay, cool.
Running a tight ship.
So does that mean that
That's right.
our team will go first now because we went last the last time?
Well, you got
To
the
catch up
bonus.
with Ken.
You technically had
All
your
right.
for first, so I'll let them go first.
Okay,
Cool.
that's fine.
Okay, so the first game is Brass Birmingham.
I love brass.
Jules, when did that come out?
1980.
Brass Birmingham, is that a 2018 game? Lancashire was...
Got a feeling it is. That makes
So
sense to me.
Lancashire was the old version.
Yes,
and the
it
new
was before
I
that.
reckon-
And I
And the original game was just called Brass.
But
That's it.
Brass Birmingham is a new implementation.
yes.
Yeah, it is.
I
is.
reckon in
And Brass
2018
Lancashire is a remake of the original,
Hey,
but
Jules.
slightly
Jules,
different.
do you live in Victoria?
Nope.
He used to, though.
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's go.
It's-
2018,
I'm just giving them
2018.
really basic facts.
Wrong team, Spock.
Okay,
All right.
what are we doing?
2018. 2018.
Do it, Conor.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Cool. The next one is Terraforming Mars.
So did they get that right?
17 or 16?
16,
Yeah,
I'm
they
pretty
got it
sure,
right.
because he cleaned up the awards, and then Gloomhaven came in 17 and cleaned up the
Yeah,
awards. Or was that
that's good.
18? Oh,
No, I think-
Gloomhaven's
I think you're
17.
right, Gloomhaven's 17.
okay, then it's definitely 16 then.
All right, we'll go with that.
All right,
Yeah.
2016.
Yep, you got it right.
Nice. Man, we just gotta go
Twilight.
quick and we get it.
Twilight
Yeah.
Imperium 4th edition.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
No idea.
When was... Oh.
that's only recent. That's like
No, isn't it, Mitch?
You keep-
No, it is...
Oh, hang on, you're on. This is
Mitch,
for
what are
them.
you doing now?
Shut
You're
up, Mitch.
helping.
It's not your own
Listen to
game,
me.
man. It's a team match.
Decent for me, like 1972.
Solo.
I think it's 19.
19?
That's what I'm going.
Fourth edition.
No.
Fourth edition.
Is it? Twilight
Fourth was
Imperium 4th edition.
That's
I
the
think
newest one.
it's older
Fourth is
than
the
that.
Isn't
It's the
fourth
latest one.
Yeah.
It is, but it's not. Is it that recent? Like last
I reckon
year?
that, well,
Oh,
hang on.
no.
Hang on. Old mate on the in the werewolf said he played it for a year, so it's got to be older than a year then.
Oh, I reckon I'll leave it to you, Conor, because I don't.
I got no idea. That was just a stab, man.
You can't leave me hanging out here.
Yeah.
Right, let's if I said 17, would that be too early?
No,
Yeah,
no.
Let's go 17 then.
Bang on, Connor.
Yes.
Oh, nice one.
Fire!
He's so
It's
cool
funny
about
you.
it as well. He's just
It's
like,
all that time
Are
after
they-
getting killed in a werewolf. He had a lot of time to do research.
I've just been Googling it.
Are you wearing Google specs? Like, are you getting?
It's got
Okay.
Friday loaded into
the
it.
next one is Through the Ages, a new story of civilization.
Ooh, I reckon I know this one too. At a guess.
you know it at a guess.
I know I'm gonna guess.
Def is smiling. Def smiling.
I think it's 2015
I got nothing.
I played it a while ago.
because
so-
there was a story of civilization, but the new story of civilization, I feel like it was 15.
I got nothing else. So.
I think I played it like 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
let's
4
go
years ago.
2015.
Yeah, just go with that.
Yep, you got
Hey.
it.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job, Steve.
Okay, the next one is Gaia Project.
Go on, Def.
You can't get this wrong, Def.
Mr. Gaia.
Eyes forward.
20. I don't have games here. It's just comic books. I did a mistake on this one recently where we were talking about how recent the actions are. Ovi Otoma is, and we talked about it somewhere, and it was a lot more recent than what I thought. So I think it's 2017 actually.
Let's go 17.
Well done, Def. You got it, buddy.
Yes.
Man,
Played.
yeah.
Nailing these.
Okay, the next one is Scythe.
Oh,
Come on,
come
Steve.
on.
Steve, that's 15 too, isn't it?
It's 2016. I'm fairly sure. I'm just thinking of the
That was my gut.
achievement sheet has the years along the side, and I feel like it starts at 2016.
How many mechs on the front?
Let me just count them. 1, 2. I would go 2016. I'm fairly sure.
Jules?
Yeah, let's go 2016.
Yep, you got it.
That was my
Okay.
gut feeling.
The next one is Terra Mystica.
Oh, that is.
Damn it, I know this one.
So I think that's quite a few years before Project. I think it's 2012.
Yeah,
But
I would be happy with that.
Going with that, Connor?
Mike, Dan, do you guys have anything on that?
I own it,
No,
but
I
I haven't
would've-
touched it yet.
No.
Surprise.
I would have ballparked it around there. That was around the
Yeah.
first time I ever heard about it, but I
Yeah.
couldn't pin it down.
Oh, let's go 2012.
Well played. You got it.
Man.
This is
I'm just so good at guessing.
Adrian, are you just making us feel good? Like the dates are totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
These aren't
Well
hard
done.
questions like Monopoly.
Okay. Now I need that list, guys. I need to know.
We get one more, don't we?
We got one more, haven't we?
No, that's it.
Oh, we got one less.
They went
Well,
first.
there is one. There is one more. I just realised it's in the first
I was
list.
like, what?
So let's see how good your memory is. Okay.
Oh.
Well, they've been writing it down.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
No, we
I
haven't.
can't help
Just
it.
ask us,
No,
Sorry.
no, I
Right.
haven't, Dan.
I've got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a stretch. It's a stretch on 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe and I'm going to be giving the other people information, but if it's wrong, it's wrong. I believe they all have an element of area control. And the other game is Kennet. That was from the first list.
Pig is the one. from the first
Terraforming
week
Mars
of the
has
first
area
week.
control in the sense you put the tiles out on the planet. Through the Ages doesn't have area control though, does it?
Oh, there's brass.
Brass sort of does because you
Sort
can
of.
take
In
the
the
Yeah, just a
second
little
space.
age.
bit.
And TO4 Guide Project, Terra Mystica, Scythe all do, but Through the Ages is probably the only one that misses.
Do they all have
I'm-
cards? Do they all have like hand management, like cards?
Not really inside.
No.
I mean,
Honor and
only
Death and
battle
that,
cards.
You guys can guess this too. You don't have to. You can think about it.
Yeah,
I've got
Because it's
something,
still a
but I
hand
don't want
management.
to.
Do it, because otherwise
Oh.
they're just going to steal it anyway.
Oh no!
Yeah, I reckon it's they all have an element of economic.
Bang
Yep.
on. You got it.
Yes.
Economics.
Economic games.
Economic. Yeah,
Yes.
economic game.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
good
if
work,
ancient is a
Good work.
category, economic is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't played Scythe, so I don't know.
Yeah, you win by having the most money. So, yeah.
Okay.
What was the one from the first list that was relevant?
Concordia.
Mm.
That was in the first list. So,
Right.
yeah.
So
Sorry
should
about
we-
that. That was an
Could we
error.
have one less question that round then?
Yes, we
Technically,
get 2
yeah,
points
but
for the next one. We get it right.
we'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll adjust.
All right.
Score check.
Okay.
How's the scores?
The scores are actually quite tight considering.
Considering what?
We have Lock.
Yeah. Finish
Say
that
again?
sentence. Considering what?
Considering we didn't do so well in that round, I'm assuming.
Well, no. You guys got the. It doesn't matter. It's 18 for Lock and 15 for Spock.
What?
Okay.
And we got
Geez.
7 points in one. Oh, they did too.
But they did
Yeah,
too.
they got the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
one.
And
Yeah.
Def got a lot of those dates right. He
Yeah.
smashed those dates.
We didn't get one wrong though, as well.
No,
Yeah,
no
but
one
we
got
just had one
wrong.
less. That's all.
Right.
Mm.
Everyone was right.
That's okay. You'll be right.
But we're not bitter about it.
Not at all.
No.
That's all right. They have to handicap the smarter team.
Okay.
It won't
we
matter when you
are
lose by
doing-
10.
We are doing pitch battle again,
Oh,
Oh boy.
where we get 10 seconds to describe our game. You don't necessarily have to sell it. What I want to hear is why your game is the best or better than the other game. Why it's just a great game in general. Okay? Now, nobody knows the games. Not anyone knows the games. Zero. And no one knows who's doing it yet.
oh.
But the names are on my list. And tonight it will be Mike and Steve.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Boy.
All right?
Okay.
Now,
And the games have been made up by Adrian.
Yeah.
Are there balls in the game?
Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to say balls over and over again.
Hey,
If there's
Raph.
balls of poop, I got
Hey,
this.
just hang on a second. Raph, you know how it's Father's Day tomorrow? Can you grab me a beer out of the fridge?
You cash.
And the bottle opener off the fridge.
You got to cash in early.
Yeah, that's right. It's Father's Day weekend. Yeah.
Now, I have had to think about this, and giving someone the game first and then giving another person the game after kind of gives the first person a little bit of an advantage. But the problem is then they don't have a adequate
All right.
forum to diss the other game in the first section. So I am going to give you both the games at the same time, and I'll give you 20 or 30 seconds to figure it out, and the other person can listen to your spiel and hopefully come with good retorts. So, Mike, your game is Twister, and that's funny because you were mentioning Twister earlier on tonight.
The national game of Senegal, wasn't it?
And they are both, yeah, that's right.
Does anyone remember the question from the last
points
quiz
for
about it?
facts. So, and Steve, yours is another dexterity game. It's Jenga. Okay. You sighed a very big sigh then, Steve.
Yeah.
So just think about what you want to talk about, what you want to describe about the game, and then you get 20. Is it 20 seconds? I think it's 20 seconds or 10
Yeah.
seconds.
You're right
I'm
about
sure.
that.
It was 20 seconds last
Yeah,
time.
it's 20
Yeah, it's 20.
seconds.
And then we cut. I think we cut the retort to 10 or something. Didn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 20 then 10. That's right. Okay, so let me just get my timer up while you guys figure it out.
You got this, Mike.
balls and twist to
I don't know. Steve's got his game face on right now.
Depends where you're positioned.
Deep in thought.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll start with Steve.
Oh, okay. I thought we were
Yeah.
going. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Can I just finish writing my notes?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Just a little bit more time's cool.
Sound like you're not very happy with that.
How long?
Fine, just have a little bit more
20
time.
seconds.
You got 20 seconds, all right? And I'm going to start to count you in.
Oh my God. All right. Yep.
Get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. In Swahili, it means build, but the real fun in watching this building is watching this building fall down. It's Jenga. Laugh at your friends as they realize they've got far too fat fingers to play this game properly. And that's all I've got.
We're playing
Very
out the last
professional.
5 seconds.
And it's great for some reason.
Done.
It's great for some reason.
And I've just
Okay,
ordered it on
Mike,
Amazon.
you ready?
Well done.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike.
All right, here we go. This is Mike. Let's listen up.
Deluxe edition.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
You've heard of games with great table presence. Now here's a game with great floor presence. It's got colored dots. It's got a spinning dial. You get to rub up close to mates and loved ones. What's better than getting close and cuddly with all those people, spinning a dial, twisted and all sorts of things? You get exercise. It's basically yoga and a game in one. What's better than that?
Oh, on the buzzer, 20 seconds.
There you go.
That was good.
Well done.
Well done.
All right. Again, 10-second rebuttal from Steve, okay?
All right.
Ready, Steve?
Sure.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
You know why Jenga is a superior game to Twister? You can't do an ankle in Jenga. Like at the very worst, you can drop a piece of wood on your toe and go, ouch, but it doesn't never require an ambulance.
Out. All right, let me Are you ready, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Some bored bloke in Bunnings got a bunch of sticks, big freaking whoop. It doesn't have colored dots. Or a map. What else is
I have
said?
to say, Mike nailed it.
Or
Mike-
frotaging.
It's all in the hands. That's where it's all at.
There was a 4-point difference, and Mike took it. Okay,
Yay.
he nailed it. All
Like
right.
having that extra time for 20 seconds, that's a bit harsh.
He's a salesperson as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Okay, all right. We can now move on to the next round.
Do it.
Let me look who's behind. Okay, Spock, you are currently behind. I'm not going to say by how much, but I will let you choose. I will let you choose what you are. Are you a heavy lifter or are you a lightweight?
If we assume this is going the way it's going, let's more think about what they're going to struggle with more.
I think we should say heavy lifter then in that case, right?
And
All
give
right,
them
let's
a
go
lightweight
heavy
case.
lifter. Heavy lifter.
They've got Dan on their team. He's got family games all over the place.
Yeah,
you got Conor,
don't
he
take this
can't count
literally.
to
Well,
three.
yeah, we're pretty well balanced.
We'll go heavy lifter.
All right, you guys are heavy. Here we go. I'm going to give you the name of 5 different games that all rank above a 4.00 on BGG. I want them in order from lightest to heaviest.
Okay.
All right, there's only 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Through the Ages.
Connor's gone, I'm going.
Okay.
Get a break.
We have Through the Ages, A New Civilization.
Yep.
We have the campaign for for North Africa,
Oh my
Jesus.
the
gosh.
I love
Desert
that
War.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Gaia Project, On Mars, and Cloud Spire.
Ooh.
I want them from lightest to heaviest.
Sure.
Shall
Care for
we-
North Africa is number 1, surely.
I was going to say, do
That'd
you
be
want
the
to
heaviest
see if
one.
we can do it each and then compare? If we all have them in order,
Yeah, that's a good
straight
idea.
out of the gates.
Yeah.
Light to heavy, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, light to
Oh,
heavy.
light to heavy. Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see how much weight you guys can lift. You're all doing the same thing. You're looking down, right?
Right.
Yeah, we're riding.
Yeah, it's much easier, I suppose.
Yeah,
You've got a better
yeah.
chance. Okay, you want to compare? Let's go for it. Let's just smash through it.
Okay, so my list is Through the Ages, the Cloud Spire, Gaia Project on Mars campaign for North Africa.
I was
Mine
very
Mine
sorry.
is very close. I had Through the Ages. I just had Gaia and Cloud Spire the other way around. So I had Through the Ages, Gaia Project, Cloud Spire on Mars, North Africa.
I had
Mine are
Through the Ages
different.
way higher. Yeah.
Same. I had Cloud Spire, then Gaia Project, Through the Ages on Mars, and then Campaign for North Africa.
I had that, except I had On Mars and Through the Ages switched around. For whatever reason, I feel like Through the Ages was ranked really high.
Yeah, I think it is because all that like cube pushing you got to do, and you got to figure that out. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
So
Ooh,
one was
brain
Cloud
burner.
Spire, Gaia Project, On Mars, Through the Ages campaign for North Africa. But yeah, I mean, it's
Do we get extra points if I get it right?
You just focus on which one is, you know, Hungry Hippos or Phase 10. That's what you got to think about.
Pie face.
Oh,
Too many
it's
poops.
tough. So what do we agree on? We can agree on that Campaign for North Africa is the highest.
Yep.
yeah.
On Mars second.
And On Mars is...
All right, we'll go with
Mid-range,
On
or-
Mars second.
Oh, okay.
I said that as well.
And Gaia Project's towards the lower end,
Yep.
but not the
Yeah,
lowest.
it would have to be.
If you guys, I'm happy to switch mine out.
I
and
just
go.
want to say it again. I want it lightest to heaviest, okay? Because when you read it out, I need you to go from lightest to heaviest because that's the order I have written in front of me.
I have
Yeah.
no clue on Cloud Spire, so I'm,
You know,
I'm
actu-
putting that at the lightest, but I've got no idea.
Same. I don't
The
really
funny
know
thing
either,
is,
but I think
Too Many Bones is. I've only ever played Cloud Spire, but played Too Many Bones, right? Same company.
Yeah, Cloud Spire is much heavier though.
Well, Too Many Bones is listed pretty heavy as well, but I don't think it's
Yeah.
that heavy. I don't really.
No,
So maybe Cloud Spire is not as heavy as these other heavier games.
Yeah.
that's why this is really hard because, you know, occasionally people have said, I can't believe how heavy this is on BGG, and I've thought it wasn't that heavy, but
Yeah.
you know, they are a
Yeah.
bit funny. So this is going to be a tough call.
Like I thought North Africa, when I played that for 10,000 hours, that wasn't that bad.
1,000?
It was long. It was long.
You obviously
but
didn't
it was
finish.
very easy decisions.
Yeah, I mean, the mechanics just all flow. You know?
Okay.
Okay, I need some answers, please.
I think Gaia is going to be the last one.
Okay.
Actually,
I mean,
You
mean
as
the
in
first one,
lowest,
we're
the
going
first
lightest.
yeah, the lightest.
Yeah.
Gaia would be the lightest, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
go with it, Jules. You're the captain. Take it.
Yeah. I think we're pretty close, so you can be the
So
decider.
I'll go quickly.
can
This
be
is
the
not the
bottom
official
line
answer,
first.
but I think it's going to be Gaia, then Cloud Spire,
Yeah.
then then Through the Ages, then On Mars, then Campaign for North Africa.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep.
All
That's
right.
almost what I said. Almost.
Okay. So
Feel good?
just to reiterate for you, Adrian. So Gaia Project, Cloud Spire, Through the Ages, On Mars, Campaign for North Africa.
Now you get 2 each for each of these, okay? And I can currently tell you are sitting with the point value of 6 out of 10.
Oh, so we've got two wrong
So we
way
got two
round.
in the wrong way around. Hmm.
All right? So
I can switch On Mars and Through the Ages.
you can't switch, you're done. Like,
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Can I guess?
unless someone wants to use
Not
a
too bad.
power or something,
So there were 2 each.
that's 4 points you're losing out on.
But we could
Lock
also.
it in, Eddie.
We don't.
Lock it
hang on,
in.
hang on.
We could change it and make it 4. Like,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
right.
yeah.
Exactly. I think we did all right.
How many more rounds are left, Adrian?
Not a heap. Not a heap.
More than 0?
So is
More than 0. Yeah, more than 0.
so what's the answer? Isn't it done? What is?
They got 3 right out of the 5, and
Yeah.
Sarah, you got it right the first time you said it.
Oh, there you
wow.
go.
It was
Okay,
the
I'm going to
lowest-
use my power.
At least I got
What was
something
the
I'm going to
right.
use my power. I'm going to use my power. So is that all right, Adrian?
Well, I kind of half gave you the answer already, but yeah, okay, go for it.
So I'm the time traveler. We can go back and change the answer. Sarah, do you want to take this one?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's. Oh.
So what I said was Cloudspire Gaia
Yeah.
Project.
Yeah.
Through the Ages on Mars.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You got the 5.
Nice.
Good job.
All right. Cool. And then you guys are the lightweights. Hooray.
Yep.
So
It's going to be harder.
and it's their turn as well.
it is their turn. Yeah. So you have
Burn.
Love Letter, Azul, King of Tokyo, Code Names,
My
Mysterium.
God.
It's going to be so hard.
Love Letter, Azul, code names.
King of Tokyo, Code
Mysterium.
Names, and Mysterium.
Right.
So this is in order of weight.
And how do you
lightest to heaviest.
the heaviest? Okay, so number 1 would.
Ooh.
Do you want to do what the other guys did and put it as an order, then come back and confer? Would that be-
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Okay, let's do that then.
Do you want us to play some kind of waiting music?
That'd be lovely.
Yeah,
thanks.
that'd be awesome.
Take a
I
bathroom
could
break
play
like I
I
did.
could play the montage music again.
Where's that recording, Mitch?
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go. Okay. Lightest to heaviest, yeah?
Has everyone in our team
Yeah,
also
cool.
written down what they think? Just
I saw that you
fun?
did, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I should do that too. For fun.
Mm.
I've
I've not played 2 of these, which makes it a bit harder.
Same
Alright,
for me.
I've played virtually all of them.
Yeah,
So
basically,
Mike,
I've played
Mike,
them.
you and I go
It-
first because we haven't played all of these.
it basically makes up one shelf of my
So Mike,
my
what do you got?
colours.
I went. I'm not confident in it. I went Love Letter, King of Tokyo, Azul. Sorry. Code Names, Azul, Mysterium.
Okay, we're all over the place because I've got completely different
Yeah,
choices. So
me
I've
too.
got
Div.
I've got King of Tokyo, Code Names, Love Letter, Mysterium, and then Azul.
All right. Dan,
So
I'll go.
Azul, as in Azul being the heaviest.
Yeah, I've got Azul. I think. Can you go through that again, Dev? 'Cause I think it might be the same as mine.
King of Tokyo, Code Names, Love Letter, Mysterium, and Azul.
Yeah, same as mine.
All right, I've got mine's a bit different, but that's okay. I've got Code Names, Love Letter, Azul, King of Tokyo, and Mysterium at the end.
I think Azul is the heavy. I think Azul is the
Azul's
heaviest.
the heaviest.
Yeah.
So if we go,
I've not played
so
it.
I mean,
Azul.
Mysterium and Code Names is really only as. There's not a lot of.
But no, with so my thing with Mysterium is there's a lot of like parts to it because then you have to guess,
yeah.
then you have to get the voting.
Yeah, but it's a
and then-
party. But it's a party game. They're not typically heavy at all. It's
They all
like
are.
Azul is.
Oh no, yeah, no, I'm
is
happy
the
with Azul
heaviest,
being last. Yeah, 100%.
And King of Tokyo is just rolling the dice and picking. It's fighting with Yahtzee, isn't it? That's what we,
what did you two? So you said yours was pretty similar. So what was your lightest, Def and Dan?
King of Tokyo.
Yeah.
See, I thought Love Letter would be the simplest out of everything.
No, there's
I
a bit of
thought-
strategy in it. I
There's
mean,
a
I
bit
don't know.
of
I know it's only
fluffing.
what 16 cards in the deck. But
So what was your second?
Code Names.
Yep. Cool.
I mean, I think in terms of how heavy could it
Love
be
Letter.
when there's like Codenames
Yeah.
Disney and Codenames
And
Harry
then
Potter.
Yeah.
Mysterium and then
Mysterium.
Azul.
So we've got So King of Tokyo. So lightest to heaviest.
Yeah.
King of Tokyo. Code Names. Love Letter. Mysterium and Azul.
Yeah.
Are you happy with that, Mighty Mike?
Oh, dude, I've got no idea, man. So look it in, Eddie.
Yep.
So say that again, sorry, Connor.
So King of Tokyo
Is the lightest.
is the lightest. Code
Okay.
Names. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Love Letter.
Keep going, yeah.
Mysterium and Azul.
You have 2 out of 5.
Jesus. Okay.
Can you tell us? Can you tell us who the closest was?
How about this? Like, because I gave Sarah that, I can tell you the 2 you got right. Is that fair, guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You've got
Oh, good to see the Def agreed. That was
It'll be the first.
Yeah, of course.
It'll be first and last, won't it?
Oh, no, actually, no, sorry. I think you only got one right. My bad. You've got one right. And is... Oh, no, sorry. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to do it all. So...
Actually, we got them all
It's
right.
actually
Well done,
zero.
boys. Yeah, fantastic.
Well done, everybody. Sorry, just give me your list again, Connor.
King of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Code names. Love letter. Mysterium. Azul.
Okay. You've got code names right.
Jesus. So the second one.
So my thought process behind it is that King of Tokyo is, while it's not that complex, you're still moving around and sort of fighting off.
Hang on.
Go at this.
No. This you're done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm talking.
I'll throw my time traveler.
All right, sweet.
Bring it back.
Yeah,
Alright.
so I reckon we just swap one, the lightest one with the heaviest ones that we thought. So Azul with Mysterium and Love Letter with King of Tokyo.
Yeah, you
Is
happy
it-
with that?
It doesn't make sense for them to be
Yep.
heaviest than those games. So
Yep, agree. Yeah, you go for it.
maybe.
Yep. So hold on, let me just fix that up.
So the lightest one then becomes
Love Letter.
then
Yeah.
Code Names.
Then
Yeah,
King
bear
of
with me,
To-
bear with me.
Yep. No, now listen to me, please.
I'm trying. Go on, sorry.
Don't
Love
be
Letter.
rude to the host.
Code names. King of Tokyo. Azul and Mysterium.
Boom, you got it. Well
Yes, well done. Good, Devin.
played.
Hold up, Mike.
Lucky we had that DeLorean handy then.
Oh wow, we saved 4 points. They saved 8. That's huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love
Right.
Letter. Still, out of all of those games, I may think Love Letter is the best game out of those 5.
Love Letter is great.
Yeah.
It's
Love
such
Letter
it's
is
such
my
a good
favourite.
game.
I disagree.
The amount of game that's in there.
So because your family gangs up on you, Steve. That's why.
Played it once, and I was the same as Steve. It didn't. Yeah.
I can't all have mechs, Steve, all right?
So we are now moving on to the next round, and I can tell you that Spock are behind by 1, 2, 3.
Shut up.
Sorry.
You are.
So
Keep counting.
you get to pick my meeps, my meeps, or the dealers. What would you like?
My meeps. My meeps. My meeps.
My lovely. My lovely.
Yeah.
What
lady
do we
me.
choose?
I reckon my meeps would be something to do with amount of things in a game, like amount of pieces in a game.
Yeah, dealer's going to be something card related.
How many cards are in a game? Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be tough.
I would imagine that cards might be easier just because
Yeah.
most games
Yeah.
have like a set number in a deck that we can sort of bounce
Yeah, but
off.
is Meeple's going to be? You'd be able to go. Well, there's four players in this game, and there's
Multiply it out. Yeah.
6 Meeples each.
We're not even at a question yet.
Yeah.
Jules,
Eating the
what's your
question.
answer?
What do you want, Jules? Dealers or meeps?
Let's go with the meeps.
All right, let's go with the meeps. So I will give you a list of games and a list of total meeples. You need to correctly match the amount of meeples to the right game. Okay? So your games are Ninja Camps, Lords of Waterdeep, Clank in Space, 5 Tribes, Scythe.
Hang about.
Whoa.
Sorry. I will read them out again. It's
Please.
okay.
Oh, it's a lot.
Hang about.
Hang about. Governor.
All right. So Ninja Camps, Lord of Waterdeep.
Clank in Space.
How's Ninja Camps, by the way?
Sorry, you said that wrong.
No
It's supposed to
idea.
be Clank
In
Space.
Space. 5 Tribes.
Yep.
Scythe. Viticulture.
All right. I know 2 of these, possibly 3.
I'm going to use my power,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to silence Steve for this round.
Good thing
Sorry,
I was
Steve.
joking.
All right. So Steve just gets to enjoy his beer. And
That's
we have
it.
to
I'm
get another
helping
one.
you, Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, the rule is silence. There you go.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Now-
know Ninja Camps at all, which is
No,
a
I've
problem.
never heard of the game.
No, neither have I.
Five Tribes has a lot
So
of meeples.
He's going to give us a number. We have to
I'm going
match
to give you
it.
the numbers.
Okay.
Okay.
When
So
we
it-
say meeples, is it strictly the actual meeple shape, like the legitimate meeple shape piece, or are you
it's
talking?
yeah, it's the meeple piece that's used. So it's
That's not like
the
cubes in Lords of
figurine.
Waterdeep.
Yeah,
or
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
Because, like, it's
It's
the
40,
tiny epic. Yeah. Anyway,
40, 30, 16, 4, 90, 27.
whoa.
Whoa.
All those numbers again.
40, 30, 16, 4, 90, 27.
Okay.
So, Steve, how long is it going to take you to do 90?
No.
Well,
Steve,
okay.
Steven
So
just looked down.
Scythe needs to be. Oh, it needs to be divisible by 5. So it's.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's
that-
14 in basketball terms. Is what you're doing?
Yeah, so it needs to be divisible.
4-0.
Yeah, it has to be divisible by 5 because it's going to be equal for all players.
Mm-hmm.
So that I think, yeah. Wait, let me think of one.
And Viticulture has up to 6 players.
Mm-hmm.
And you have, I'm pretty sure it's about 6. Or it's 6 and a grande, or it's 6. Everyone has 6. Was there one with 36? What were all the numbers again?
40, 30, 16, 4.
Steve's saying 5. 5 per player.
5.
Is
oh,
he
yeah,
allowed
it could
to do
be
that,
5 per
Adrian?
player.
Yeah.
And a
Or is he
grande.
dead?
He's allowed this silence. It's not the sign language.
Yeah,
that's all
well,
right. When it happens to the other team, we get to, sign language as well.
Yeah. 30.
Okay.
30 in viticulture.
All right. And then 5 Tribes is the 90, because that's it done of maples everywhere.
Yep, cool. I've no idea. I've never heard of Ninja Camps before. So
That must be the one small one, maybe. I don't
I
know.
think Lords of Waterdeep is going to be the 4 because it's got tons
That's
of
got lots as
cubes,
well.
but it doesn't have meeples, does it?
Yeah, it's got the workers, right? So you start with you place the meeples, they're the workers, right? And then you take the cubes.
So maybe is it 16 for Lords of Waterdeep then? 4 each per player? Is it a 4-player game? I've got no idea.
It's a
'Cause it's just
5-player
not a
game.
quality game.
It's a good game. It's a 5-player game, Lords of Waterdeep.
5-player.
But I can't remember when you use. Yeah, Mitch has made me think now because I can't remember when you actually use the meeples.
Well, I thought it was mainly cubes. I haven't played it a lot, so don't listen to what I say.
Steve.
What's Steve saying?
Steve, we're lucky Steve is
doing
a
this. This is putting a meeple.
Because,
Okay, so do we have any clues, guys?
So 5
Yeah.
Tribes is 90. Viticulture is 30.
There's 40.
Sorry, which one's 40? Clank. Oh,
Scythe.
Scythe is 40. Oh, that's right. Scythe is 40.
Yeah,
Clank in Space.
that could be
Knows
4.
that one?
That could be a 4-player because you draw the. Well, I haven't played Clank in Space. I've played
Never
the
played
regular
either.
Clank. You draw cubes out of a bag for your health, but you only have
Yeah,
one
maybe
move
You only have
up
one
as a
too.
meeple.
Yeah. So Clank in Space is 4.
So let's go 4 with Clank in Space. 16 for Lords of Waterdeep,
Yep. And then what? Ninja Camps
or
is 27.
27 for Lords of Waterdeep. 27 for Lords of Waterdeep. Okay, we're going
Okay.
27 for Lords of Waterdeep and 16 for Ninja Camp.
Yep. Okay.
Never heard of Ninja
Done.
Camp.
Oh, right, that'll do us. So you want the answers, Adrian?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'd like the
Jacob,
answers.
that's-
Okay.
Ninja
so,
Camp.
You can just go for it. Yeah.
Oh,
go,
do you want
yeah.
to do it, Jules?
Jules.
Yeah,
you
sure.
can-
So Scythe 40.
Hang on, whoa, can we do it in the order that I read them out? Just is that possible?
Yeah. I've got them in
I'll
that
give them in
order.
the order I wrote them.
Ah, why would you write them backwards?
Because
It's
you went
supposed
too
to be the
fast.
logical one.
I've got them in order.
Mitch,
if you
Mitch
want.
has got him.
All right. No, you read them out, Adrian. Name the game. We'll give you the number.
So it's Ninja Camps,
16.
Lords of Waterdeep,
27.
Clank in Space,
4.
5 Tribes,
90.
Scythe,
40,
and Viticulture.
30.
Guys, you smashed it. Well played. Steve was like, I saw it.
I was thrown on Lords of Waterdeep, but then I remembered they've got those 2 extra ones.
Yeah,
Ambassador.
that's it.
Yeah, you get them later. Oh,
the
yeah,
ambassador
that's
and the lieutenant.
from the building.
Oh,
I was like,
so
well,
happy.
each person has 5.
Good work,
And then I was
Steve.
like, there's 2 extra. Yeah, well.
That was good use of your ability there, Def. That worked well.
And the,
I didn't think you were allowed to communicate, so
I reckon to make it fair, the other team has to use that ability now, because in another question, being able to wave your arms isn't going to do a lot. Whereas this one you can do up and down.
Hey, it's your decision when you use it, bro.
Right.
No one's stopping you.
Listen, mate.
Okay.
but the role was assassin. So
Yeah.
Steve, you're dead.
God.
You're gone.
Oh.
You're silenced. All right. Okay.
Anyway,
Um,
go for it.
we are left with the dealers, so
Yeah, all right,
it's
all right.
pretty much the same as the Meeples game.
Cards.
But I will give you a name. Yeah, I will give you a list of these games, and they all contain a certain amount of cards.
Glad
Yep.
we went with Meeples.
You have
Yeah.
to
It's
tell
divisible
me
by players.
which one works.
I also think we should get a bonus point for figuring out what your round was meaning, what your peeps and dealers were. I think that's fair.
Yeah, 100%.
No, I disagree. Just
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Can I remind
Maybe-
everyone we had one less question?
I was going to say maybe we should just get
We
an
had
extra
one less
question.
question.
You
Oh,
were going to
Yeah,
make that question right.
and Steve was allowed to speak beyond the grave. So
I didn't say a word. I did not say a
reckon
word.
that, you know, that covers
Okay.
it.
The card games that we have are Marvel Champions, Wingspan, Sushi Go Party, Arkham Horror the Card Game, Base, Core Box, and Love Letter.
God.
Ah,
So, Marvel Champions Wingspan. What was in between that?
Sushi Go Party, Arkham Horror, and Love Letter.
And Love Letter.
Right.
Okay, give us the
1,
numbers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have 6, right?
You
No,
can't
we
just
have
get them
5.
straight out.
5.
Marvel
That's like
Champions,
a 1,
Wingspan,
2, 3,
Sushi Go
4,
Party, Arkham
Arkham
LCG, and Love Letter.
The Crew.
Oh, the crew.
The
Okay.
way Connor's been pulling these answers out of his ass, I think just go without the numbers.
Okay, give us.
So the numbers are. Just bear with me.
Maybe you
Numbers
should give
are-
us some lottery numbers too, Conor.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
And the supplementary
That'd be
numbers are.
rub his head.
That would
If
be
any,
awesome.
hang on. If any of the viewers plays Lotto with these numbers and they win, just remember who gave those to you.
I can be paid in Kickstarters. It's
Just
400.
remember our podcast.
Okay, so the numbers are 170,
Yeah,
40,
yeah.
a 181, 343, 20,
Uh-huh.
and 239.
Jeez. Righto.
So straight away, 20 has to be Love Letter.
It
right?
is, yeah.
Yeah.
What about oh shit. What about the crew?
Well, the second lowest numbers we've got are 40 and 170.
Okay. So,
I'm just talking about the cards play the game. Do you know what I mean?
So,
Has anyone played Sushi Go Party? Like how many?
yeah,
are
but
that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you don't use all the cards when you play. A lot of them stay in the box. I wouldn't know how much come in the whole box because I haven't used them all.
But you know, big jump from like 40 to like
Oh.
170. You reckon?
Adrian,
Yes.
sorry, just to confirm. So it's when you sit down and play the game, it's how many cards you play with.
Yeah,
No,
it's how many cards are in like
Box.
the
the
main
box.
deck.
Okay.
The main deck to play the game, or
No.
in the box. In the
Yeah. It just
It's
needs
hard
to
to-
be in the box.
yeah, essentially it's in the box.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if that was
So-
the case for Sushi Go Party, you don't use like
No, you don't need half of it.
60% of the cards.
Yeah, exactly.
And also with the crew, it's
plus
like
with
the crew has a small deck and a large deck. I'm just talking about the large deck cards, the ones that are like standard cards, not little tiny cards and things
Still
like
a card.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have those numbers.
Oh, okay.
I know it's not our team, but did you say Sushi Go Party or Sushi Go?
Sushi Go Party.
Sushi Go Party.
The bigger one.
I'm pretty sure Wingspan's got the bird cards are about 160 or 170, but then you also have the bonus point cards.
I did say bird cards for Wingspan. I said the Wingspan bird cards.
Oh, sorry.
100, do you want to go 170 for that then? Oh, did you say 170?
I think it's. I remember being about 170. Yeah.
Because there's 170, 171.
No, that's the item. That's 181.
81. Do we rule out the biggest one, 343? Is that...
Yes.
That'd be Arkham Horror, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
343.
Well, because...
343? Because from the base box, you've got
You've got cards for all the investigators.
Yes.
Enough to make sort of at least two decks, well, nearly 3 decks of 30.
Yeah,
and then
plus
you've got
the storyline with all the events.
I reckon that's Arkham Horror.
Yeah, Arkham Horror is the 343.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's the lowest one, but that's fine. You guys go. I haven't played Marvel Champions, so I don't know what's
Marvel Champions. So I know Marvel Champions. You got 5 heroes that have 15 cards each. Then I can't remember off the top of the scenarios, which they vary. There's how many scenarios? I think they've got.
I'm going to have to press you a little bit, guys. Yeah.
Isn't there 3?
There's 3. I don't know if
are we saying the crew is 40 then?
I think so.
Because it's not Wingspan and it's not Sushi Go Party. It's not Marvel Champions. So the crew is. So
let's
the
put
crew
them in
is
order.
40.
So we go Love Letter.
Yeah, it's 20. The crew is 40.
And then
Wingspan's 170.
Yep.
Okay, Sushi Go is 181 and Marvel Champions is 239.
And Arkham 343. Is that what? Okay.
Have you got both, Dan?
Yeah, but I haven't played Marvel Champion properly
Which
yet.
one do you think has more in the box? I feel like Arkham Horror has more in the box for cards.
No, I think so too, because there's more characters.
Yeah.
So you don't forget you've got the
and then you've got
the equipment, the inventory enough to start with any one of those characters.
Yeah.
Give it away,
guys. Here we go. I need the answer.
So Love Letter is 20.
Yeah.
Crew is 40.
Yeah.
Wingspan's 170.
Yeah.
Sushi Go is 181.
Yeah.
Marvel Champions is 239.
Mm-hmm.
And then Arkham's 343.
You got Arkham and Champions the wrong way around. So you got the other 4.
No.
You got the other 4.
That was the only one I knew was Marvel Champions.
Oh, was it?
Oh, and the crew. That was obvious. Love Letter was obvious. Yeah.
Far out.
I would not.
Okay.
There's 100.
Good effort, guys.
There's 100 more cards in Marvel Champions, but now,
Okay.
Yeah, I guess everyone just expects lots of cards with Arkham. Just cards.
If you use that joke already, Jules, get a new one.
Okay, we're moving on to the next round. This round is called, I have a name for this one, it's called a Vassalogy.
You guys know your Vaseline?
Friend of the show, Tom Vassal.
This is all little parts of reviews that Tom Vassal has done for a game, an outro, and I will replace the game's name with the word blank. So you need to try and figure out
I haven't watched enough.
what the games are.
Now,
this is going to be good.
there's only 4 games. There's 2 easy and 2 hard mode. The easy ones are worth 2 each. The hard ones are worth 5 each. All right?
Okay.
Are we buzzing in, or are you going to give
I will.
one each, or what are you going to do?
I'll give them out. Okay.
Okay, go.
So it's Team Spock to go because Locke went last.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So these are the easy one to start. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says, then we have blank. Blank has been getting tons of buzz, obviously, but about time I got round to playing it, right? Blank is an engine builder game where you have these cute little animals and you're buying cars. That is different for different things and different buildings. Then you activate them. And sometimes they activate each other again and again. It's a worker placement game.
It's I'm 99.9% sure he's talking about Everdell.
Yeah.
Because he didn't play it for ages, so that matches up.
Yeah, I think Everdell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go with Everdell.
You get 2 points.
Yay!
Okay, this is another one. This is for the other team now. This is the easy one for Team Lock, okay? Blank is one of Z's favorite games. This is a cooperative game, the reprinting of the first one. The first one I thought was meh, was okay. The second one, the new one, is really good. Now, I'm not as in love with it as Z was, but still, I would give this around a 7.5 out of 10, just like I would give to Everdell.
What? Where does it talk about the game? Oh,
I think it might be Atlantis Rising.
Go with it.
No idea. Like, there's zero information on the game, so I don't
it didn't talk
know.
about the game. It talked about Z liking it. That's a hard one.
Well, that's
I know Z does like it, and it was
cooperative.
It's cooperative second edition.
Second edition. Yep, let's go.
They played it live.
You got it. Well
Yeah,
done.
Yes.
Wow, good work. That's impressive.
All right, well, we'll move on to the hard ones now.
That one's for you, Tom.
The one thing I haven't watched. I'm sorry.
That's all good. This is the hard one. So we'll start with Team Spock again. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Blank is a game where there is multiple people, and you do remember it. Sorry. Blank is a game where there is multiple people, and you do remember as a kid there is a marble thing where you run a marble through a maze, and you try not to let it through a hole. Blank is kind of the same thing, except you only control one side and everyone is working together.
It's that one. I know the game. It's the one where
Dan definitely knows the game because he laughed and put his hands like that.
It's like each holds a side of the box, and you've got to move it around. It's a recent.
Isn't it called Bonk? Isn't it called Bonk?
I don't think it's Bonk. I thought it was.
It's a different game. I've played that game before.
You get someone else to hold the other side.
Only solo.
Bitch. This is going to kill me. I know this.
I'm going to have to press you guys.
I know the game as well. I just can't think of the name.
Yeah, I got nothing on the name of it. But yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
It's like it's aimed at kids and families.
It's not the penguin one, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
It's everyone has a hand on the board and you're all cooperatively moving it together. And it's pretty recent.
We're moving on unless you want to.
I'll just go with Sarah's guess because she's the only one who's got anything, so we'll go with that.
Okay, cool. It was Slide Quest.
Yeah, that's it.
Slide Quest.
Yeah.
Steve knew it. Did you know it, Dan? Because you looked like you knew it.
No, it was Slide something. I couldn't remember what the second.
Slide Quest. Is that a sequel to Bonk?
Yeah. Slide Kingdom.
You know the game I'm talking about, right? It's like
Yeah.
No.
This is now for
that sucks. We
Team
knew exactly
Lock.
what it was.
Okay, listen, here we go. In Blank, there are a lot of similarities to Patchwork. As you are moving this figure around, you are taking tiles which you are using time to get those, and some of the tiles cost less time. Therefore, you can move more often than everybody else. Basically, the other tiles are better. But as you place them down, basically based on discs that you place out. A hard sentence to read because there's a lot of
tiles and discs.
Oh, I know this one.
Do you? You
I
should.
think so.
Can we steal it, please?
No. Do you know it, Jules?
No,
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
It costs time and you can move.
Discs.
Yeah, I know what it is.
So you place discs down.
Patchwork is the obvious one, so that's
I think it's something like Patchwork.
That's what it says.
No, I'm thinking
It
like
has a lot of
like
similarities to
Uwe,
Patchwork.
like an Uwe Rosenberg type. What are they called? Those puzzles that he does. They got a special name. I can't remember off the top of my head what they're called.
we got
If only
nothing.
you guys
to
read my reviews.
Oh, don't. No, they're going to the websites now.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
We have integrity down in Victoria. Thank you very much.
What's the answer?
We might know how to socially distance, but we have integrity.
Do you have the answer?
No, I got no idea, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I'm just thinking when Sarah reviewed Control.
Let Sarah get it. Let Sarah get it.
Control.
Okay, it's not that, but I'm not going to give you any points, but I'm just interested to see if Sarah does really know it.
You
What
want?
do you think?
I'm pretty sure it's Nova Luna.
You are right. It was
That's Phil, isn't it? Yeah.
No,
that's
it's Ray Rosenberg,
Is it
Yeah.
Rosenberg?
and it is very similar to Patchwork. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, dang.
All right.
Do I get a bonus point? Come on.
Come on, Adrian.
Oh, look, I
You
took
know
one
you
off you
wanna.
before, so I'll give you a bonus point.
Hey.
There we go. That was the one that you
Adrian,
lost.
can I have a
Now we only lose by 14.
Now everyone's going up.
That's charity.
All right, okay. And this is the last round.
Last round.
Yeah,
And we're going
Australian
back
as we
to
go on.
a classic. This is 1 True 3, the Terraforming Mars edition.
Oh, yes.
All right. So.
Silence Deaf, whoever it is.
Yep, I'm
Yeah.
silencing Deaf. Assassinate.
All right. Well, Def's quiet then. Def has to
That
not
wasn't
talk.
silent.
That's right. It's just first
Okay.
card, second card, third card. It's easy.
So who have we still got left? Because Dan and Connor haven't used their powers yet.
No,
Oh,
it's,
I've used mine.
it's Sarah and I, so we know
Oh,
who we
Sarah.
know what each other are.
Yeah, we know what's
Pretty
going
well.
on.
Yeah, they know.
That's all right.
Okay. Cool. I will
Do we
start.
just call it now and just end it?
Well, yeah. Let's just call that now.
Yeah.
Because it kind of goes a bit weird. But can you guys? Do you know who your targets? Do you know who each other's targets were? Who each other was trying to get to talk about what subjects?
Yeah, I think so.
I would have, at a guess, I would have said Connor.
Yeah, you were right.
And Dan was trying to go for Steve.
Yeah, that's right.
So Dan was trying to get Steve to talk about Scythe.
Yes, he was.
Come on.
These
That's- no one has to try to do that.
Yeah, these guys.
Arkham?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
They were both spies, and they didn't know who each other were. Obviously, they found out by the end because of the deduction. But they were trying to get as many points without getting caught as to how many times they could get you to mention those particular games.
And I got like 1 point.
Yeah, you
got Conor to say it once.
In fairness, Scythe was in 2 questions and Arkham was in 1.
But he has to.
He had to instigate it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So how many did Dan get?
I don't think I got any.
Dan didn't know. Only Sarah got one.
That was a low-hanging fruit, Dan.
No, like you said, it was already in 2 questions, so
Yeah.
it was going to be obvious.
And if he said, tell me more about Scythe, Steve, or whatever, like then Sarah would go, he's the spy.
I'd be like, I'm on to
all
you.
his
I already knew.
points are nullified. They're all
Yeah,
gone.
I was pretty sure it was someone who's going to go for Steve and get him to
And
talk
I
about it.
thought Connor was the obvious target as well.
Yeah, okay. I'll try and make it a little bit different next time, but it was just something I
Where
was
was the
trying to
point
play.
from?
No, it's good. It was a good idea.
It's good.
Because
She
in
said,
I think the second question was like the list of games, and I went, oh, surely Connor's going to choose Arkham, and then
Yeah,
you
and
said
you
something
said-
about Arkham straight away.
You said, Arkham, nailing it. And like, something like that. Like, you were like...
I don't think Conor agrees.
That's me answering your
It's all
question,
recorded.
Adrian.
Connor just usually says Arkham after every second
Moving
breath.
on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on.
It's really hard to do the roles. I tried real
I
hard.
thought it was
They
good.
were
did it.
awesome, man. They were
That was good.
awesome.
Yeah.
All
a
right, let's...
I got to
Let's move-
assassinate Def. We're good.
Yeah. Let's move on to the first one. So this will go to Team Spock. And the first one is mining colony, mining area, mining facility. One of these does not belong in Terraforming Mars.
Probably go the last one, I'd guess.
We'll say them again.
Mining colony, mining area, mining facility. I feel like mining colony is definitely... I shouldn't say these things, should I? I feel like something else is
I
definite.
feel like that one is good.
We're not going to
Mining
steal them.
area.
We're not going to steal them this time. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Mining area sounds a bit, I don't know, vague.
Does,
Yeah.
but the funny ones were always correct last time. So.
That's right, they were.
I told you it was medial.
Yeah, I think the mining area sounds a little bit like just a patch over there. That's the mining area.
Or it's just
The
over
mining
there
area.
somewhere. Just
That's the
past that
swimming
mountain.
area.
Your gut feels the last one, Steve.
I don't know. Yeah, look, I'm happy to go with popular vote here because I'm not 100%.
It's either the second or third for me.
Let's just go the third then. Just go with the gut.
Yeah, so I think it was mining facility, the third one.
You got it right. There you go.
There you go. Don't listen to me and Sarah. That's the moral of the story.
Okay, cool. Now this next one is for Team Lock. It is Bantam Ice Asteroid, or Giant Ice Asteroid.
No fingers.
Hang on a second.
It's not silenced.
It's an assassin. He's dead.
Oh, well, that's not going to show anyway.
Yeah, it makes sense that
Ice
if
Asteroid.
if it's Bantam, Ice Asteroid, and Giant, I think Ice is the odd one out.
Yeah, cool. Let's go with number 2 then.
Can I steal?
No.
I didn't let them.
No,
steal
we
it.
said
Yeah,
no
no, that's fair.
stealing.
That's fair. That's fair.
But just do it to rub it in.
But there.
So I guess he thinks he's wrong if there's an opportunity to steal. He thinks you're wrong.
Bantam isn't a card.
Bantam.
Bantam.
No, that's not there. You're right. So, okay, on to the next one. It's
Team Spock
for
again.
Team Spock. Yeah, that's right. It's Callisto Penal Mines. Synergetic. Funny, I can't even say it. Synergetic fungus.
Mhm.
And extreme cold fungus.
It's 2.
Synergetic fungus.
Yeah.
That's the one. It's not a card.
All
I'm
right,
okay with that.
let's go with 2.
He got it.
Nice.
He was
Well
very on the
done.
money with it, so.
Okay, last one. Last question for the last team. Industrial microbes, white polar dust, and biomass combustors. One of them's not in the game.
I feel like it's white polar dust. Yeah, that's what I was.
It's an industrial microbe.
I'm actually pretty sure that is one. I'm actually pretty sure that is one.
Isn't that an oxymoron, though?
Industrial micro.
Yeah.
That actually sounds quite useful. Oh, let's go with number 2.
I'm going to play my power. That is that if they get this wrong, they lose enough points to put them behind us.
Yeah, go whatever.
Number 2.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, good.
Cool. Well done.
Damn it, wasted power.
Pretty sure there's a black polar dust too.
Well, that's
There is a
actually-
black polar dust. You're right, and I stole it from that. I believe. And that's it. We're all done. So well done, everybody.
Yeah.
You got
Well
through
done.
it.
Adrian, that was great.
Thanks. It's
No need to go over the final scores. We can just end it here if you like.
yeah, it's cool.
I'd be curious to see how things ended up.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find
Yeah.
out.
Jules,
So
Jules,
we had-
may the best man win, and I plead.
Well, if
We
this is
have-
golf, we've won.
we have Team Spock on 34, and we have Team Lock on 36.
Yeah.
Oh, so close.
Great.
That
That'd
last
be
question was
me.
it, wasn't it? It was 2 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. The last 2 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
Well
played,
played.
everyone.
Well
Well played,
done.
folks.
stuff.
Well done,
Yeah,
Adrian.
Round of
Well done.
applause for Adrian.
Good job, Adrian.
It's really hard making all the
No,
questions.
you didn't.
That's awesome, man. It's really good. It's really well done.
I think now officially I'm the only person on 0-2.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right to me.
You got too many teammates. That's the problem.
Because I think with Def and Dan were on my team last time, and now they've won.
Yeah, we jumped ship.
Yeah.
Leaving Lonely Island.
So he needs to double redeem himself next time.
Thank you.
So,
Well, yeah, thanks everybody. And
Hands up, who wants to go on Mitch's team next time?
Really
very
want
good.
Team Solo next
Hey,
time.
no pressure, Adrian, but we said we'd do this after 1,000, after 5,000, and after 10,000.
Yeah, I know.
We're nearly at 7,000.
I know.
Have you got one ready for next week?
No way. It's really difficult. I wouldn't mind doing it with somebody next time, and maybe we could have like a 3 versus 3.
Maybe me, and then I can't lose.
Yeah.
Just him.
Well, I mean, Adrian, you do a stellar job, so I'd never want to suggest that you don't do it. But if you ever want to take part, feel free to just put it out there, and someone else can take it.
I've already put my hand up since last time, so I'm happy to help Adrian along next time. So
that'd be nice. Sweet.
Thank you.
Well, Steve, do you want an outro? Like, anything that we need, like
the Board Game Barbecue is brought to you by Advent Games. Go and join our competition. All you need to do is go to adventgames.com.au, look through their categories and find the one that speaks to you the most. Then hop over to our Facebook community group where you can find the relevant post. Post in that in the comments with your favorite category from their website. And if you tag a mate, you'll even get an extra entry. On top of that, thank you to our other sponsor, VR Distribution, for their fantastic games that they supply to many local game stores in Australia, including Advent Games.
Nice.
Channel 7 is looking for a voice actor for their ads, Steve.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you, everyone.
Cool. Thanks.
Thank
That
you.
was awesome.
That was awesome.
Cool.
That was good fun, mate. Good fun.
Click like and subscribe.
Hit the bell icon.
Yeah, hit the bell.
Hit that bell.